Good evening, or should I say good morning. Welcome to Two School Sports. Pops is here. I'm actually watching the live, late night boxing, the live of Sons of Legends. That we be boxing each other. And it's actually a Roy Jones Jr. Produced a card. It's got Rotman. You know who Rotman was? The middleweight that fought Lennox Lewis and knocked out Lennox Lewis. They got the son of Tommy Morrison. Tommy Morrison Jr.'s son is fighting on this fight. You got the son of Roberto Duran, Robert Duran, who's fighting here. Us in True School Sports know him very well. He's fighting on this card. And you got the sons of the Bounty Hunter fighting tonight too. So it's a little late. I know if y'all can't get up, I get it. But the fight just started now. It took me like almost 3 hours to try to find the fight. I think it's probably one of the best cards that Roy Jones has put together. You can see that Roy Jones is doing a lot for boxing, and he's actually getting more fights like this. This is not bad. This is all the sons of the fathers that fought before they did it in professional boxing to actually accomplish something in boxing. So stay tuned. We're here right now. Also, a big thank you to Haro. Haro actually, I call him the manager of True School Sports. He wanted me to go live for this, so I'm going live for this. I know tomorrow, today, it's going to be more fights on. I'm going to carry them out if Ben's not here. But right now, we're in the first round of there's two sons of Rockman fighting. Rockman, the younger one, is fighting right now against Sanchez. And you can hear in the background, you can hear Roy Jones commentating this. So we're in the fifth round right now of that fight.
And he really believes in himself. That says a lot. Yes, it does. Yeah, it's one of those things that happen to a guy when he's coming up and you're cruising along, winning fights. And,
yeah, guys. So hit that like button. You see.
It's just like when you get knocked. Having nobody wants to get knocked.
Yeah. So the live is on right now. We have Rotman has two sons fighting tonight. One is fighting right now as I speak. The younger one fighting against Sanchez.
That's what he needs to do.
What's going on? One that says Michael Hunter's brother Keith Hunter, who knocked out a gang member, is fighting in this card. Yeah, yeah, that's right. And then you got how you doing, Robert Sanchez? What's going on? Are you fighting right now in the card? Because it's a Sanchez. You related? I'm just joking. Yeah. So I'm going live for it right now. So it took me a while to even get this fight on. So very excited to it because I'm actually know one local fighter that's I know Roberto Durant's son pretty well due to the fact that Brendan knows him very well, and he's fighting tonight on this card. So I'm very excited. So we're just on the first round of the first card. I mean of the undercard, the fifth round of the undercard between Rahman and Sanchez. So I'm kind of excited about this. I've never done this before, but I just told you what Roy Jones also got Pro Box. If you guys don't know, you all better get Pro Box. It's $199 a month. It's got Paul Malajani on there, and they have a lot of fights with Tampa. They got the Magic Man. What's his name?
In the dressing room, you see that
Tommy Morrison.
Morrison is getting the hands wrapped.
Morrison's son's fighting. Tommy Morrison's son's fighting next. So yeah, you gotta check out Pro Box Boxing. It's $199 a month, and it's also run by Roy Jones Jr. and the Magic Man. I forgot his name. Can't believe I forgot his name. He's very popular too in Orlando. No disrespect to him.
Heavyweight title on the
Hashim Rahman Jr. versus Mckenzie Morrison coming up later. That's actually the oldest son of Rahman fighting also. Oh man, that's gonna be a great fight, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I seen the hype today, and you had the Irish people there. You had Serrano there, and Puerto Rican people. It's gonna be great. I actually got I think I want Katie Taylor to win, but I think Serrano being Puerto Rican, she's probably gonna take it. She's just done more. She got more in the toolbox than the Irish Taylor. But Taylor, I like to get my last name, so it's really a toss-up fight. But I think Serrano, not a toss-up fight. Serrano will dominate. So here we are in the sixth round. We got the son of I forgot the guy's name. I don't have the card. I don't have the names and everything because I was too busy working on this, trying to get this going. the youngest son, Rockman, and Sanchez is fighting right now.
But actually, against the ropes at times, Rockman's got the best of it until Sanchez ties.
Yeah, yeah. It's actually you can go on Perfect Punch Boxing. It's on a VIP Roll Me Boxing, and it'll pop up. You just gotta hit the links over and over and over. I didn't pay for it, believe it or not. I didn't. I'm just watching it right now, but you can literally go ahead and catch it there if you want. But right now, I did it for Hyro. Hyro's a big supporter of this channel. He asked me to come on, so that's what I'm doing right now. And what I like about it, it's a great idea that Roy Jones, he's the one commentating on this fight, is that he actually went on and is doing this, putting Sons of the Legends that fought boxing before them out here. This fight I'm not really paying much attention to because I'm missing the whole thing. I missed the whole thing, but the next one I'll definitely commentate more. There's the link that Harold just dropped. If you guys want to catch it, the live fight, Perfect Punch Boxing, there it is. So if you want to catch it, it's right there. The link's right there. Catch it. I think it's a great fight. I think it's a great card because you start to see the second generation of these fighters do good. And like I said, I know Robert Duran. I'm familiar with him through my son and everything in this area, so I'm happy for that. Yes, Robert Sanchez. Marcus is part of the Pro Box TV. But we went to Tampa. We talked to Paul Malajani. We talked to Roy Jones. My son interviewed. We talked to the Magic Man Tarver, but Marcus came and left. He didn't want to deal with people. He just like took off real quick. He's real very. I guess he's very quiet. And he doesn't like the attention. He just takes. It's hard to get a hold of him. He came in. He took off right away. So but I mean, go pay $199 at Pro Box. You're gonna get good commentary. You're gonna have Paul Malajani, the Magic Man Tower, and of course Roy Jones. He's also doing this promotion tonight. So check it out. The Rockman right here, the younger one, man, he's actually beating the shit out of Sanchez right now. Throwing combination on the back foot in the corner. But yeah.
What a good experience for a
Bro, let me remind you, I will be live tomorrow for both fights. Serrano and Amanda Serrano and Katie Taylor. And definitely I'll be alive for the Shakur Stevenson versus Oscar Valdez tomorrow. Yeah, the son of Tommy Morrison Jr. is also fighting on this card. You got the son of Thomas Morrison Jr. You got Rockman's two sons, the older one's fighting for in the main event against Morrison. You got Roberto Durant's son fighting on the card also. You got the Bounty Hunter's son fighting on this card also. So, I mean, it's a real good card, a good idea of what they're doing.
Good point. Something you do.
So, yeah. So, it's real good. But there's the link, guys, if you want to catch it out. Again, I appreciate Harold Galvez. He's a big supporter of this channel. He's always putting me on certain fights, and he actually asked me to do it, so I came and did it.
Because that's what we did, growing up. I mean, I was there supporting in the crowd, and so it's good.
The Stevenson fight, it could go a decision, but I don't see it that way. I see fire. Somebody's gonna win that fight. It's gonna win it convincingly. I'm telling you that right now. Stevens is coming out for fire. He came out and said, I'm going to beat the shit out of Oscar Valdez for him, for Canelo, for what's his name? Hold on, here's then nothing.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I can't put it any louder.
Judge Chris Bigliore scores the contest 60-54. Natalie Tyrell scores the contest 59-55. And Judge Dave Moretti scores the contest 60-54, all by unanimous decision.
Rockman Jr. Won the fight over Sanchez. It's a close fight. Back to what I was saying about the Stevenson fight. I think that's gonna be fire. I think it's not gonna be an easy fight. Stevenson came out and said, I want to beat the shit out of Oscar Valdez. I want to beat him because of Canelo. I want to beat him because of Reynoso. I want to beat them all, beat the whole thing. So he's coming out to prove a point, and I think this is his time coming. That's not saying that Valdez is going to lay it down. He's a tough Mexican coming forward, regardless how what we look at his past, and he's going to really test. I think it's going to be real. He's going to put Stevens in a lot of tested waters he hasn't been through, and we're really going to find out what Stevens is all about. I'm going for Stevenson.
Shane, take us through the replays here.
Yeah, man.
Right, so we got the fighters coming out.
I'm also going for in the Canelo Bivol fight. I think Canelo will probably edge it out due to the fact that you know, I'm going to say the dark side of boxing, but if Bivol comes in there and does those movements, throws those angles, throws those uppercuts, and he does have power. And I told you before that if Canelo comes up in the high guard and tries to walk him down, that's not going to work against Bivol. He's going to counter you right back. He's a better counter puncher than Plant. He's got a beautiful jab, and he moves good in angles. So it's going to be a tough fight. I wouldn't be surprised if Bivol actually upsets Canelo, but will not get the decision. Believe it, I say that. That's why Harold Galvez. His name is Alisibadi Duran, but he just changed his name, so he changed to Muslim or something. But respect to him. We know him real good. Believe me, I know him good. Arturo Moreno against was Roberto Duran Jr. Arturo Moreno, I don't know who he is. There he goes. Roberto Duran's fighting next, boy, Jr. Yeah. Let's go, Roberto Duran. We got this, baby. Vamos, Panama, muñeca. Let's go, Panama. Let's get this done. National Memorial, God bless you. Good to hear from you. Yeah, the next fight is what I was telling you, the local fight I was telling you about. Against Arturo Moreno, you got Roberto Duran, the local fighter from here, from the 305-954. Yeah. All you guys in here, hit that like button. It's only 3 of you, but if you got anybody else, hit it. You're going to enjoy it. Here comes Arturo Moreno, all in black and gold, black gloves on. He's coming in the ring right now. Oh, he's 5-0, but with 2 KOs, but he has not fought an opponent with winning record. He's fighting a well-tested. I'm telling you right now, Roberto Duran Jr.'s son, he's no joke, man. Strong, got knockout power, and he's coming. Yeah, that would have been great. That would have been great. You're right about that. Man, if whoever promoted this, like I said, Roy Jones did it, so maybe he did. Maybe Ali didn't want to do it. Who knows? But that would have been great if he was on it too. You got that right. Next time I see Roy Jones, I'll tell him about that for sure. Here comes Roberto Duran Jr. He's 91 with 7 KOs. He's big.
His father, Roberto Duran,
is his father?
In 1968,
yep.
Finished his career 33 years later.
That's Roberto Duran. He started his career when I was born.
70 knockout wins, a 4-weight division.
Yo, his brother, his son is good. He's 91 with 7 knockouts. He's coming in with red, white, and blue robe on, serious with red gloves on. Let's go, Roberto. Let's do this. Let's do this, baby. With American colors on him. Yeah. Let's get this done. The 954-305 all day. Yeah. Vamos Panama, puñeta. Yeah.
The hell of a daddy to live up to.
Yeah, he's pretty low key. He doesn't let people know what he does. He doesn't brag about being a Durant. He don't, you know, he's humble and he does it his own way. Let's get it, boy. Time to eat, baby. I saw him in the last fight. I saw Roberto Duran Jr. in the last fight, and boy, did he look good, boy. We follow him. He's a lot older than this 19-year-old he's fighting. He comes in 5'9", a little 1 inch shorter. Roberto Duran does. Yeah, 5-0, but the age, it's a big difference. About Roberto Duran Jr. is 33. He's fighting a 19-year-old who's 5-0 with 2 KOs, who hasn't fought nobody. And he's gonna fight a guy like Roberto Duran Jr. at 33. You know, Durant's moving up quietly. Shout out to him. No, Morrison's fighting. He's gonna fight in. He's gonna fight on main event. 6 rounds welterweight division.
Fighting out of the blue corner, he holds an undefeated professional record of 5 wins with 2 knockouts. He stands 5 feet 93.8.
He's 5-0 with 5'10", 19 years old.
Out of Springfield, Missouri, Arturo.
He's about to get fucked up. I'm sorry to tell you. He's about to get fucked up. Roberto Duran is 33 years older, 14 years older. Oh, my boy's there. Oh, the trainer. Oh, shit. The Cuban trainer, we know him too.
5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 147.4 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, by way of Hollywood, Florida.
Yeah. Hollywood. Daniel. Let's go. Oh, he got good show. I forgot the guy's name. The Cuban trainer. We know him too. So here we go. The trainer from Moreno knows, man, that his fight is in trouble. He knows already he's in trouble. Yeah, he's about to fight later on for sure. This is like the second undercard right here. Roberto Duran in red, white, and blue shorts with Moreno, Arturo Moreno, 5-0 with black shorts on. Here we go, first round. Right off the bat, both guys come in the middle of the ring. Duran's already using his jab, throws a right that misses the face of Arturo Moreno. Moreno throws a jab, another jab by Moreno. Again, both fighters are exchanging back and forth right now. They're in the middle of the ring right now. Duran looks real sharp with his shots. Just cautiously taking his shots, and Moreno's also exchanging, but he's keeping his distance. He realizes that Duran Jr. is bigger, and is a bigger fighter, and can overpower him. He knows that. So they're both in the middle of the ring right now, just exchanging jabs right now. Duran feinting, throws a right that misses the body of Arturo. Arturo missed a double jab back. Coming forward, he's doing a double jab. He missed again. Duran again with a right. Duran just taking his time, trying to see what Arturo's gonna do. Arturo's he comes forward, throws combinations real quick that actually just missed, but he's keeping his distance away from Duran. He doesn't want one of Duran's power punches to land on him.
Who beat Duran?
Duran just being patient. Nice right, couple left shots by Moreno. Moreno's a little taller, but he's smart. He's throwing his jabs, keeping himself in the high guard, and Duran just taking his time, walking him down, letting him jab, let him do his jab. He's trying to figure him out. Again.
I like the couple of jabs I saw there.
Arturo throws a double jab. Yeah, Moreno looks good, but being a skinnier fighter and a smaller fighter, I'll tell you that right now.
But what I do like Duran is his poise. He's really relaxed.
Yeah, Duran's just taking his time, using his poise, being relaxed. He's an older fighter, so he knows how to look for the good holes and just timing them. Very patient fight on the high guard. Both fighters in the middle ring. The referee breaks them back apart. Yeah, Duran's a big boy. You damn right he is. I'm sorry, I mean to rude. I'm just proud of him. I seen him fight, so to see him dedicate to this and try to make a role for himself and not use his father's name in any way to get an advantage is very humbling. Shane just missed a left uppercut, a left to the body by Shane Arturo that missed again. Duran pushes him back, goes to the body, catches him.
Coming up on the end of round number 1. Shane, how did you score that round?
I would say,
Yeah, doing the best I can. Thank you, National Memorial Gardens. Yeah, so the first round is for the welterweight fight here between Arturo Moreno, who's 5-0, with 2 knockouts against a well sharp and a fighter, bigger fighter, athletic and very strong, Roberto Duran Jr. He actually came in there jabbing, but he just took his time and patiently and beat as a veteran, just trying to find the holes of the young fighter. The young fighter is finding a good fight as small as he is. He realizes how big Roberto Duran is, and if he catches, one of Roberto Duran's Jr.'s punches, he knows he's gonna go down. So what he's actually doing, he's coming in, jabbing real quick, trying to back up, try some combination, and not staying in the middle, try to make this a fight with Roberto Duran. So we are going to second round of a 6th round of welterweights. Arturo Moreno in the black and gold trunks, and Roberto Duran in the red, white, and blue trunks. Right now, against Arturo Moreno is jabbing and backing himself back. Finally, there he goes. Duran throws a jab to the body, then a jab to a left to the body, and then a right to the body. And he's trying to work himself in. He's just being patient. He knows that Arturo Moreno is not going to come and make it a fight. So he's got to push the fight, be as a smarter fighter, and open up them holes. It's actually Roy. That's Roy Jones. Believe it or not, I don't think it's Chris Maddox though. It sounds like, believe it or not, it sounds like our friend. What's his name? You guys know if I told you his name. He fought and got beat by Ben, the 140-pounder. Chris Algieri. Chris sounds like a Chris Algieri, in my opinion. And here comes Duran pushing the action. That sounds like it sounds like Chris Maddox or sounds like Chris Algieri. So Duran now is feinting. Arturo's jabbing, but he's keeping movement. He's got better movement than Duran, and he's smart enough to keep the distance. He's fighting a smart fight for the young fighter, 19 years old, and keeping his distance. And Duran just trying to catch some holes and get him inside and try to attack to his body. Duran is feinting back left and right. Soft jabs by Duran. A nice right by Duran to the body. A soft right by Duran. Toro just being cautiously not trying to get into him. Missed right by Toro. Duran caught him with a soft left. Another soft left by Duran to the body. Toro throws a left to the body. It's not a bad fight. Nice uppercut by Toro. Nothing doing. Duran's walking him down, but he's not attacking more than I expected. He's being methodically just waiting. And it's only 6 rounds, so you can't be sitting there waiting all the time. Take it to him. There you go. Nice soft right to the body. Oh, Toro. He's got a Toro by the ropes. Arturo Moreno by the ropes. Referee breaks him back up. Toro throws a left to the body. Duran is just softly, methodically just waiting. I don't know what he's waiting for. I think Toro won the first round, so Duran can't sit here and sleep. You know, he can't sleep on this. Nice combination by Arturo Moreno. Again, he throws a left and a right in a combination. Nothing doing to Duran, but it lands for some points. Moreno threw a left hook that actually missed. Duran still being soft. He's got to become active. I still give this round. I will give this round to Arturo Moreno, the 5-0, 19-year-old. He's actually got more movement in the ring, moving around. Duran is methodically, patiently waiting to find his hold, and while he's doing that, the young fighter is attacking him. He's not throwing power punches, but he's gaining points on the shots that he's throwing, and he's smart enough to keep his distance. Enrique Luna, what you doing, man? Someone was Taylor. Vamos Puerto Rico, pa' que lo sepa. Well, to be honest, what I like about Roberto Duran Jr., that I've known him for a long time, he never talks about his dad when he's training. And I've been with him in Hollywood training, seeing him, never brags about his dad. If you don't know who he is, you won't even know that he was his son. That's how humble he is. So I don't think a lot of you can know how to handle it and be humble about it and understand that just because your father was like that doesn't mean that you're going to be the same way. You have to create your own legacy. And that's what I respect about Roberto Duran Jr. So we go in the second round. Right off the bat, Arturo Moreno came with a combination. Now they're both holding on. Referee breaks them back apart. Duran's trying to attack now. Missed uppercut, right uppercut by Duran. Nice right shot by Duran to the face of Moreno is on his bike, going left and right. He's a quicker fighter, a younger fighter, got the angles, but I gotta give it to Duran. He tagged him a couple times in the body, and Arturo turned him back around and got him back. Not a bad fight. Duran's gotta dominate this fight though. Duran's a bigger fighter. He can't be getting pushed by a little 19-year-old. Right now, the 19-year-old is scoring little points on the right, little short right shots and left jabs, and Duran went to that body again.
Do you think it matters, the beard at all? I don't think so.
There we go. Duran coming forward. Again, he throws little soft punches to the body of Arturo, but nothing doing. I see Arturo scoring a lot of points. I'll be honest with you.
1-2.
I think Duran's got to put the pressure on and do something. Yeah, he's knocked out some people, Harold. He has. Don't get it twisted. I think for this fight, he came down. He was bigger than that. So I think for this fight, he actually came down to 147. Yeah, I think he's actually, to me, I think he's like not 147. I think he's actually like 154. But he came down. He looks pretty good too. Yo, for this 19-year-old, I like what he's doing. He's actually on a high guard when he comes in, taking some soft punches. Moreno's going to the body, and he's getting points on that. And we're halfway through the fight. Duran's got to turn it on. Yeah, so Duran's got to go in there and go to that body. Yeah, and because of the movement that the young 19-year-old and the way he's moving, the energy he's got, and he's a lot quicker. You can see already Duran is already huffing and puffing a little bit. He's not tired out, but you can tell that the velocity and the quickness that the young kid got is tiring out Duran. Duran got to get in there.
He did a pretty good job so far. I said that earlier. He did a great job so far. Yeah, great card, very competitive, good fights.
Nice couple of shots by the wild shots. A few landed at the face of Duran, but Duran came forward with another body shot. Yeah, man, I got it 3-0. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Come on, Duran. And I'm not hating on Duran because I'm a big supporter of the Roberto Duran Jr. because I know him very well. But in this fight right now, this young kid's actually fighting a smart fight, keeping his distance, landing his jab to the body, throws a couple combinations. If it misses and lands one, he's getting more points because Duran's not being active enough. So I like to see Duran now turn it on. He only have 3 more rounds. He's got to do something.
Jay, did you ever meet Roberto Duran?
I did. I actually trained me for a fight. I went out to Panama. And
Oh, I guess that's Shane Mosley there too, commentating.
And stayed with him.
Yeah, he did. That's what I'm saying. I think he's. I'll be honest with you, Perfect Punch Boxing. I think he's winning most of this fight. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't see Duran throwing more punches. He's waiting to get that big punch into the body of him. But what's happening is the young kid is smart enough, tall enough to stay away from that. Now Duran came forward with a combination of left and the right that actually caught the young fighter. Arturo comes back and answered with 2 lefts of his own. Another left jab by Arturo and a high Toro and high guard. Duran, a nice left to the body. He needs to press it here, right here. If he wants this fight, he's got to go ahead and get it right now. He's got to take it right now. The young kid's fighting a good fight, throwing a long combination with his long arms and staying his distance from Duran. Duran's got to get in there. He's got to go to that body and use that power that he got to overwhelm this young kid, because this young kid is actually, right now, I'm going to say, his youth is playing big parts for him. Duran got him by the ropes. He's got to go to that body, push him back, and make your space and go to that body.
I think Duran showed a little frustration there.
Yeah, Duran coming forward on a high guard, but not throwing enough punches, while the young kid is throwing punches and landing.
I think Moreno's doing.
Yeah, he does look like a kid. You're right about that. But being a kid, he's being smart enough to know that he doesn't want to stand there and fight with Duran. So he's actually pushing himself back and actually, just getting his punches getting out the way. They're sloppy punches. I ain't gonna say all his punches are landing clearly, but he's actually getting some in there. Duran needs to come on, man. Come on, Duran. Fuck you waiting for? Come on, Duran. Oh, man. Come on, Durant. There you go. Do a double jab. I told you his lateral movement and moving back and forth has been big, though. I ain't going to lie to you. Durant's being the hunter, but he's not going to. If you don't get him by the ropes of the corner, he's not going to win this fight. Nice body shot by Duran, but he's got to give more than that. Push him back. Go to that body, Duran. A minute left in the fourth round. Go to that body. You got him by the ropes. Puñeta. Let's go. Come on, Duran. Moreno's smart little. He looks like a PE, like this guy say, he looks like a PE fighter, but he's using his range. He's keeping his range and his distance. He's not trying to sit there and fight with Duran. Duran, go! You don't have time to sit there and play. Fuck's he doing? Come on, Duran. Yeah, he looks tired. One says he does look tired, but you gotta understand, he's fighting a guy that's 14 years younger than him. I mean, no matter how much you train, that youth is like you don't have all the energy in the world. But that's where Durant got to go into that body, use his power when he gets by the ropes or in the corner, and go to that body and throw some hard punches to get the respect of the young buck. Come on, Durant. Go to that body, man. Get him in the corner. Moreno's has thrown a lot of punches. Some of them are sloppy punches. I don't know how the judges are judging it, but I mean, from my point of view, he'd actually be more active, and that's what the judge is going to look at. He might not be landing a lot of points, but he's actually using his range and throwing crazy punches, but he's doing more than Durant.
Back in the dressing room. Shane, you had that going on just a month ago. Yeah.
Oh, the next fight, the main event, is Hashim Rahman Jr., the older one, against Mckenzie Morrison, Tommy Morrison's son. That's the next main event. The main event is next. I thought it was small fights. I could have sworn, but I guess they're only showing 3 of the fights on here.
Main event, he'll take on unbeaten Mckenzie Morrison, the son of Tommy the Duke Morrison. Of course, that man right there, the son of former 2-time heavyweight champion, The Rock, Hashim Rahman.
So the main event is next with Tommy Morrison's son, Tommy Morrison Jr.'s son, fighting Rockman Rahman son. Here we go. Durant's got to do something here. He came out right off the bat through a double jab. But again, Moreno is on a high guard, and he threw a couple of angel punches. Get up to the ropes. Right there. Right there. You got to close it. Close the ring, Durant. Close that fucking ring. Come on, Durant. Let's go. Go to that body. Durant looks tired. This guy, the movement he has and the lateral move and the movement is tiring Durant because Durant's chasing around the ring. But he's got to go to that body. Hit that body a couple times. Push him back. Push him back, Durant. Let's go. I can't put the... Come on, Michael Todd. You need to grow up with that. I can't put the fight on. You know that. My son gets a YouTube strike, and then he can't go live and do what he's supposed to do. So, come on, man. Top boxing, grow up. So, here we go in the 5th round. Duran's been the hunter. But he's not. He can't like catch him in the corner. Arturo Moreno is keeping the fight in the middle of the ring, which is making it more difficult. And his movement for Duran to land his shots. Duran's got to push the action and get him on the ropes and go to that body. The kid looks like a fucking branch. Break him down. Come on, Duran. Duran's coming forward. Just threw a couple left jabs. Breathing hard still. Go to the body. Throw that fucking right to the body. Nice right by Duran. Jab, go to the body hard on that. Come on, Durant. Yeah, I can see Moreno smart. He stays in the middle of the ring and he keeps moving in lateral movements in circles, so it's making it harder for Durant to actually catch him. He's smart enough to stay away from the corner and stay away from the ropes. Where Durant's got to do something. This is the 5th round. Durant, come on, man. Jesus. Last fight I seen him, he knocked the guy out in about the 7th round. He knocked the shit out of him. Let's go, Durant. Let's do this. Oh, man, Duran's just chasing him down. And Arturo's not doing much better either. He's not throwing no punches. He's got him by the ropes right now. Go to the body. Push him back. Push him back, Durant. Use your strength, puñeta. Come on, man. Oh, Durant. Let's go. Durant looks tired. I ain't going to lie. And Moreno's landing a couple of shots. And he's smart. He stays in a hard guard. But when he stays in a hard guard and Durant's coming forward, he's got to go to that body. Throw that right. Surprise him with that right to the body. You got the power. He's not going to knock you down, Durant. He's not going to knock you down. Use your power. You're giving this guy too much respect.
The right hand. He gets good counters, but it's just
There's only one and done.
that was worse than college basketball.
Oh wow, I didn't know that. I didn't know that, old dog. I didn't know that. But I'll tell you what, whether it is what you're saying is true or not, I will say this. He's actually for him to beat Duran Jr. and put it on his resume, it definitely give him a boost of confidence. And I see him winning the fight pretty much clearly. I'll be honest with you. If Duran don't knock him out, and I'm saying it straight up, if he don't knock him out now, he's gonna lose this fight. And I'm a big supporter of Duran. I know him locally. I know him when he was training here with Bay to Bay. He changed trainers or whatever he did. God bless him. I still support him on Instagram. But he right now, this young kid, 19 years old, is actually putting on him using that range. Wow, he's got to knock him out. Get him in the corner, knock the fuck out of him.
See what kind of urgency young Duran has.
Well, I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna say that till that fight actually happens, if it ever happens. Calderon, I'm very worried about Pistol Pete. That's what I'm talking about. Calderon got to prove himself. He might be able to beat if Duran stays at this weight class. Like I told you, Duran to me, I think he's a natural 154. He's actually fighting 147. That's his new weight class. But that being said, here we go. So in the final round, right off the bat, Arturo throws 2 quick jabs and it keeps his lateral movement. Duran's trying to high guard coming forward. Duran needs a knockout. Let's go, Duran. Nice jab. Go. Come on, let's go. Don't be afraid, Duran. Get off that fucking high guard, puñeta. Let's go. Come on, Duran. Yeah, nice body shot. Go again there. Throw the fucking right. He's showing you out, man. Push him back. You're supposed to be a man. That's a little kid, man. Show him what you got, bro. Come on, man. Kudos to the young kid, though. I ain't gonna say I ain't hating on him. He was to the old kid. I don't know who it is, but he needs a knockout. He needs to knock him out. He got to push him back, get him in the body, start taking chances. You're sitting and fighting a 19-year-old. Look at all the power you got, Duran. Nice right. You got him with a right. Now he's pushing him up to the quarter, to the ropes right off the bat. Moreno's holding on. Come on, Duran. You got to finish him, man. Come on. We have a minute 47 left in 6th round. Duran trying to press the action, but this is a kid, man. If I get in a fight with a kid, I'm gonna let you know what time it is. Yeah, he's getting exposed. I think it's a new weight class for him too, but I'm not gonna make excuses. To me, I think he's a natural 154. I'll be honest with you, but it doesn't matter. No excuses. He's the bigger fighter. He shouldn't be. He shouldn't be intimidated by a 19-year-old that looks like 147, like you say, Harold. He looks like a lightweight. Duran's breathing hard. Come on, Duran. Go to that fucking body. To that right, puñeta. Let's go. We got a minute left. Come on, right there. Go ahead. That movement by the young kid is catching him, though. He's winning the fight right now. I don't know how much he's winning, but he's winning. Duran's not throwing enough punches. He's got him in the middle of the ring. He's got to push him there. He's got to go to the... Let's see what the score is, huh? I was trying to hear what the score was from the commentator. Yeah, Duran's not doing nothing, man.
40 seconds to go.
Wow. Now Duran's going, but he's got knockout power. I don't know what he's. I'm gonna say it's because he went to this weight class. I'm gonna say that's got a lot to do with it. He's actually 154. Wow, Moreno. This would be a great win for that young fighter. Not to hate on Moreno. He came in the jab, threw some wild punches, but he's doing, that's what the judges are looking at the active fighter. Active fighters that throw more punches. Duran ain't doing shit. Damn, Duran.
He's about to do just that.
He's gonna be the upset. This is gonna be upset right here, bro. No, you don't have to enjoy the performance, but the judge is gonna look at the active punch volume, who threw more punches. And like I said, Duran's if I'm correct, I'm gonna ask my son. I think he's a natural 154, not a 147. So I don't know what happened to Duran, but he shouldn't have been intimidated by him at all in the ring. He should have pushed that back and used his power and intimidated him with his size, and he didn't do that.
Harold Letterman would have it for Moreno.
Yeah, he'd have a 6-1. 6-1.
Yeah. Yeah.
He boxed beautifully.
Thank you all for 12 of you for being here. Hit the like button. Duran gonna come out and do his thing.
I know you do.
We miss him.
Oh, my friend Harold's there too.
Yes, we do miss him.
One of the great characters of this sport that has a few and then some.
Yeah, Moreno. This is a big win for Moreno if he wins.
A shutout for that young man right there. There may have been.
Yeah, the commentators. I got it too like that. I ain't gonna be biased. I love Roberto Duran, Jr. I'm gonna keep on supporting him. But honestly, if you're 154 coming to 147, this is 147 fighting a 19-year-old, and the movement, you should have intimidated him, like literally with your size. Push him to the their corner and break his friggin' ribs. Break him down. Let him know you're the man, and he's still a kid. Yeah, the trainer from Moreno says you should get this decision. I'm going to the president because he did. He outclassed him. He did everything right.
That might have been directed at you,
It was.
He just started fighting. I don't know when I just seen Jorge Rubio now, Brandon. He just started. You missed the whole fight. I don't know if you've seen it.
Well, he's going to be.
Isn't Roberto Duran Jr. A natural 154?
Again, not a lot of power.
Because I think this is the first fight at 147. And he looked tired as hell. I don't know when he changed, Brandon. You know how that goes. You know,
whereas, to be honest, Duran
he should have stayed with Bay to Bay. I kind of see he changed, but it's not my business, you know. Harold's on the corner. You see Harold, Brendan? Harold too. BT's on the live, guys. Give him a shout.
And I think Matt Moreno has gathered the score.
Here we go.
And he's ready to tell us who won this bout.
Ladies and gentlemen, Judge Adeline Bird scores the contest 60-54. Judge Jim Cheatham scores the contest 58-56. And Judge Patricia Morse-Jarman scores the contest 59-55. All for your winner by unanimous decision on Duran.
Wow. What the fuck? Wow.
Well, that's your
hey man,
like he beat Manos de Piedra.
You got kudos to Moreno. That's gonna really skyrocket his confidence. He can always say in his resume, I beat a legend son's son, Roberto Duran, and I showed out at 19 years old. So that's good for him. Goes to 6-0. Roberto Duran, I don't know why he changed trainers, whatever he did. I'm not going to make excuses. He was the man, and that was the boy. If you're the man, you got to show the boy what's up. You didn't do it. Yeah, Harold, this 19-year-old actually beat him.
You see right there, Duran lands a good right hand, but only one.
BT, you let it beat. That's just Harold. Congratulations to the 19-year-old. You know, he came in there. He was smart. He used his length, used his reach, and actually went in there and did his job. I mean, I would have thought as big as the main event's coming up next, Hashim Rahman Jr. versus Mckenzie Morrison. Oh, it's coming up later on. So they keep saying it's coming next. It's just later on. So I don't know who's fighting next.
There's a look at Keith the Bounty Hunter.
Oh, Keith the Bounty Hunter is fighting now.
A very interesting young man, much as his late father was.
Keith, man, he looks a lot smaller than his other brother. Keith the Bounty Hunter. He's next.
Like that.
Tall.
Maybe he felt like there was too much grease.
Yeah.
Right now, you know, some people, don't like a lot of grease on.
That's his brother, right? I think that's what's his name? It's that fucking punk ass brother that don't want to fight nobody.
I personally don't like a lot of grease.
Oh, Chucky Driver versus Keith Hunter, the Bounty Hunter's son. I don't know much about Chucky Driver. I don't know how popular his father was, but I'm quite sure he was somebody. But he looks real thin. But I see his brother there, the punk ass one that don't want to fight nobody. Oh, this is the real Hunter, Brendan, right here, Keith.
Okay, we have a special presentation that might involve a man that's sitting next to me. Here's Matt Moreno.
and gentlemen, we have a special announcement to make. Please make some noise for Michelle Corrales, the president of the Nevada Boxing Hall of Fame, with her son of the late, great Diego Chico Corrales.
Michelle Corrales is president of the Nevada Convention. Roy Jones is in the ring.
Roy Jones Jr.
No, I didn't know. I don't know. I didn't see all that stuff, Haro. I don't even know. I don't even know how crazy he is. Here we go. They're talking to Roy Jones.
I'd like to present you with your certificate advising you that you've been chosen as the Nevada Boxing Hall of Fame 2021 class.
So Roy Jones at the Hall of Fame, Nevada Hall of Fame Commissioner class for 2021. He's there with the late Diego Corrales. He's got his wife and his son there making the presentation.
Thank you, Nevada. Thank you, everybody, for the acknowledgement.
Roy Jones talking about.
I've enjoyed myself. I've always tried to get back to the sport. Her late great husband was a great fighter in his time, and I'm just so glad to be honored by that family. Thank you to everybody. God bless y'all. Continue to have a great night tonight. Enjoy the fight. And hey, I did it all. I had a great time. I fought Mike. We didn't bite. So it was all good.
Yeah.
We'll see you all in August at the induction champ. It'll be epic.
Yeah, it's gonna be the Nevada Hall of Fame. Be Roy Jones Jr. with Diego Corrales, a wife and son of the late Diego Corrales. Much respect to her to get involved and give certification to one of the best fighters in boxing at his time when he was younger, Roy Jones Jr. We met him in Tampa, one of the most classiest guys that you can meet. Shout out to Florida and shout out to where's he from? Up north.
Energy and flash and just.
He's done a lot, man. Roy Jones doing a lot. He's got like I tell you guys that are here, you need to check out Pro Boxing. Buy the Pro Boxing app because for $199 and you're gonna get commentary from Paul Malajani. You're gonna get the Magic Man Tarver, and you're gonna get Roy Jones. You can't ask for nothing better than that. And this right here, they're only showing 3 cards here, but I'll tell you, man, to come up with the idea that they did, and like somebody said, I wanted to say earlier, they should have put our lead son on here. Also would have been great.
Right. Well, I think we got an opportunity to speak to.
Yeah, Pensacola. That's right. Shout out to Pensacola. Thank you, Mike. Yeah.
Hashim and Mckenzie about their fathers and what they meant to them as men and as fighters.
They're gonna talk about
My father didn't even want me to box. He kept me away from boxing. I was begging for him to let me box, and he never would let me do it. I played basketball, played baseball, played football. He would put me in all these other sports, and I just wanted to be like him.
Yeah, we did it, man. Thank you, Harold.
And he took me to the gym. I was about 10, 11 years old. He took me to the gym and started getting the basic movements.
They're talking to Raheem Jr., the oldest son of Rockman Raheem, who's gonna fight Tommy Morrison's son, Morrison Jr.
And I was like, oh, no. And I just, because he didn't hit me hard, but in my mind, I'm like, well, my dad gets hit hard when they do it serious, so I don't want nothing to do with this. That's definitely not what I want. I'm gonna go ahead and fix people. I ain't gonna break them because it hurts.
From day one, and whenever I originally started fighting, my first 4
This is Morrison's son.
I had my mom's last name. You know, I was. My dad always wanted me to change my last name to Morrison. I never did because, to me, I was a wit. You know, I loved my mom's grandparents, and that's where I was a lot of the time, and that's just who I was. As I progressed as a professional, you know, it became beneficial for me to change my name. It was important for my career. What I was told. So
That's true.
You know, along with finally our dad, unfortunately, it was, you know, as he was sick and towards the.
Yeah, talking about Morrison Jr.'s son that actually changed his name and later on in life.
Especially when you take your first more solid shot. So I stopped boxing after that. Well, I didn't want to even continue, but as I got older and I became a monster on the football field, I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and let me try boxing again. And I was trying to get a hold of everything I needed to do, everything I needed to get down in order for my father to let me box. And finally, he was like, okay, if you want to box, you gonna box. You can't do no other sport.
Toro Moreno beat Roberto Duran Jr.'s son. He went on a UD. The main event is not coming on next. The main, you got the bounty hunter's son, Keith Hunter, fighting next against I forgot the guy's name. I'll let you know when it comes back on. But the main event's not on yet. Yeah. Exactly.
Conversation with Morrison and that man right there, Rockman Jr. Without question, the fact that they're facing one another, family pride on the line, and that'll be coming up later in the main event.
No, it's not yet, but it's becoming. Thank you all, you guys that are here. Hit that like button. Thank Haro Galvez, the one who actually helps.
Champion of the world, like Roger. So I remember being in boxing as long as I can remember. I started boxing because nobody in the history of the sport has ever become heavyweight champion and then had a son become heavyweight champion. It never happened. That's an amazing piece of history right there. I've been chasing that for over a decade. Every step I take is a step closer to that. The odds are against me, but inshallah I'll make it happen.
Yeah, man. So Rockman's son, Junior, is saying that he wants to be, never had a heavyweight son, become following the father's footsteps, become a heavyweight. That'd be a record.
Both fighters, well thought out. Again, a lot of pressure on them, but they seem to be dealing with it well. We'll see how they deal with it when they come inside here. But I like their attitudes.
I do too. I love both of their attitudes. Just feel bad that Morrison didn't get to have the amateur career like Rockman had, but what happens is boxing.
Talking about Morrison, Roy Jones talking about Morrison Jr. and Rockman Jr. fighting each other.
Well, so far he's done pretty well, Mckenzie. 19-0-2.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead, go get it, man. Your keys right there. It's right there. Go ahead and get it, bro. The main event's gonna be Morrison Jr. versus Rockman Jr. Fighting. We just had a local fighter from here lose. Roberto Duran Jr. lose to a 19-year-old Toro Moreno. I was kind of fucking pissed off. But to me, I think he's a natural 154. He's not a 147.
Everybody comes here to fight and stuff like that. And training camps here, so it's.
Roy Jones is doing a lot for boxing, man. He's got Pro Box. You all should check it out. Buy for $1.99. The app is great.
I don't know if you needed sparring, Roy, but you must have found it in Pensacola.
I bought it to me, you know. When you're in a hotbed like that, you can bring the sparring to you. So I bought the sparring to me. I was the guy that liked to stay on the outside.
Trying to put this close so you can hear the voice.
And I stayed away from even when I came to Vegas. I went to independently owned gym. I went to all those gyms because everybody was there. And I didn't play the friend game. I didn't have no friends. You were calling with me from when I was a kid. You were not my friend.
Okay. Shout out to Major Key Boxing, man. He actually interviewed him. Doing big things over there. God bless you, man.
Something that happened or didn't happen that should have happened in the Olympics might have had something to do with that. Hey, congratulations. This is
all 13 you please hit that like button if you haven't. Super chat. Tomorrow program or today program reminder. I'll be here for the 2 fights.
You'll be in there as well. But what does Nevada Boxing Hall of Fame mean to you? You had some great fights here, including winning the heavyweight championship of the world against Johnny.
We're just waiting for the next fight. It's not the main event. It's Keith Hunter against
the fact that I made it right here in the state of Nevada makes it even better. So going to the Nevada Hall of Fame is a good thing to me, just because of all the things that I had and I was able to accomplish.
Well, now they're showing Morrison Jr. Stretching out in the locker room. He's big too, just like his dad was. Freaking monster.
And of course, Shane Mosley, your dad had some pretty interesting encounters here in Las Vegas, didn't he?
Yes, he did. He had a whole bunch of fights here and won titles here. So yeah, this state is precious to me in that way for my father.
When you were running around as a kid watching Daddy fight, did you know then that you wanted to be a professional prize fighter?
No, it took me some time. When I was really young, I didn't want to do it, and I had a lot of people telling me that I shouldn't. But then when I got a little bit older, got my own experience, I got my first bloody nose, 16 years old.
Shout out to Rahman Jr.
I'm back. I gotta make myself better, and that's what I did.
And we'll see who's going to be the better in the co-main event that will be coming up soon. Keith the Bounty Hunter against Demarius Chucky Driver. This co-feature in the super lightweight division, scheduled for 10 rounds. What can you tell us? We'll be able to talk about a little bit more when these fighters get in here. But what can you tell me about Keith Hunter, Shane? You spent some time with him and camp with him, and
yeah, he has a really good jab. He's really tricky like his brother.
What's going on, Carl? God bless you, man. God bless you and your family.
You know, he's very savvy in there with his head movement and his switching of punches. So I'm excited to see him do his thing.
And for those of you who don't remember Mike the Bounty Hunter, the late Mike the Bounty Hunter, he was a professional for 11 years, fighting from 1985 to 1996. 26-7-2, and only 8 KOs. But listen to this, guys. There was a stretch in the late 80s and 90s that over like a 4-fight period, he defeated a few pretty decent fighters.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good fight when it says. I like them both because their genes and where they come from and how built they are. They're both huge.
He won like 4 fights in a row, and those were 3 of them. That's a pretty impressive stretch.
That's a hell of a stretch, and the biggest thing about Mike the Bounty Hunter was that he talked so much and aggravated you so much. He was kind of like a knockoff version of Muhammad Ali.
Yes.
He talked to aggravate you, and you couldn't hit him.
Yeah.
So he wasn't the most powerful puncher, but you couldn't hit him, and he frustrated you just enough to get you mad because you were trying to kill him.
Ryan Jr. is 12-0.
So many guys.
Okay, got a little power in him.
Just could not put a glove on.
He had a funky style.
Thank you, Major Key Boxing.
He also held wins over Jimmy Thunder, who was a pretty good fighter. Alexander Zolkin.
Yo, this is a good idea to put all these fighters on like that Sons of Legends. I think like one that says brought out earlier that should have Nikolai Ali on here. That would have been better.
He comes in at 14-1 with 9 KOs against Demarius, who is 12-0 with 7 KOs. As there was some equipment stuff going on in the back. It happens in the sport of boxing.
And I've seen Chucky fight a few times.
Have you?
This is a step-up fight for him, of course, with the opponent. But Chucky definitely is not going to come to lose. He's coming to win. He believes in himself. He's very confident. And I think it's going to be a very interesting fight because Keith Hunter is a very good prospect, one that I fell in love with a few years back before COVID. I saw him box Sandro out here in Vegas.
Right now, we're just watching Tommy Morrison's son, Junior, warming up in the locker room while they're talking about the upcoming fight. Roy Jones and yeah, I know, Major Key, but I mean, it would have been nice if they could have worked out. I know they probably wanted a lot of money for that. So you got a point there. It's always some kind of bullshit behind it, and I get it. But damn, if they would have just had that. If he could have got that fight on here also, that would be nice.
And he knows what he's doing in there. He's a great boxer, like you said. He's very elusive and has great skill, and also likes to talk trash in there to get in the
Yo, this guy is big, man. I keep looking at Tommy Morrison Jr.'s son. He's huge.
So it's one thing to talk. I don't like guys that talk too much anyway, but if you're talking, you're not willing to back it up. I really lose my interest. But when a guy like Keith comes in and tries to back it up, then I'm all for it.
Got a long, angular body, good size for a lightweight or super lightweight.
I don't know about Chavez Jr. I'll go in there and beat the fuck out of him. He's such a crybaby. Chavez Jr. is a shame to his father. I'll be honest with you. He has not done his father proud at all. It's fucking embarrassing for his dad. That's one person I wouldn't want on this card.
Actually, I think Dave
fucking total embarrassing to his dad.
All right, coming up, it'll be Demarius Chucky Driver taking on Keith the Bounty Hunter.
You got Chucky Driver.
Scheduled for 10
against Keith the Bounty Hunter. That's coming out next at 10 rounder. It's not bad, man. This whole card I like it so far, man. I'm glad Harry will put me this.
I'm flashy. I'm fly. I'm handsome. I got the skills to pay the bills. You know, I bring everything to the table. If you want to box, we can box. If you want to bang, we can bang. I don't think he has too much dog, as we like.
That's Chucky Driver talking. Here's Keith.
Be in the trenches. No disrespect, but you know, I know he will go in the trenches if need be.
Damn right. You know the pops whip any of his sons' ass. They're the dog of all the dogs.
I don't think much of he gonna have to earn his respect because I don't respect him, so I don't think much of him. I think he's just another person in my way of becoming.
Oh shit! Chucky Driver said, "I don't respect Keith Hunter."
Gas in my tank, and
this is Keith Hunter right here.
A boxer who, like I said, has trouble. I think fighting. So the reason why
I'm pretty sure he will be go live. I'll let you know when the time happens.
You know, I'm really prepared, and I will say around 4. It will take me probably 4 rounds to really adjust to my opposition. Now, this is my natural habitat. So
Chucky Driver was talking a lot of shit. I like this.
I don't have to think about nothing. The hard work over now. We're gonna go party now until tomorrow.
Oh shit! This is gonna be a fight. It sounds like a war. Keith the Hunter saying he gonna take care of him and it's gonna take him a while to adjust. Chucky, the driver say, I know he coming here to beat some ass. The Maris driver ain't playing.
If he ever gets out here, he hasn't fought since February, but he did score a first-round KO February 26th.
Yeah, both of these fighters had like a year off or something. Well, there he is. Oh man, he come on with the glasses. He got a black and purple shirt. He's got an aqua. Yeah, I like his showmanship. I like that. Very confident fighter in Chucky Driver. Fighting Keith Hunter.
So he figured this is a shot to shine.
He's only faced 2 fighters with winning records.
Oh shit.
Turned pro in 2017.
You better do all that dancing in the damn ring.
From Tennessee, living in Atlanta, Georgia.
Damn, he only beat 2 fighters with a winning record. How about Chucky Driver?
For all he can here in Vegas tonight.
Last time I seen that boxer come in and do that dancing, he got knocked the fuck out. I forgot what fight I was watching with my son. Doing the same shit and got beat down. He only fought, he got a good record, but he only fought 2 fights with a winning record.
Driver, 1/2 of our co-feature.
He's a challenger. Well, he looks good, man. He's showing his thing, enjoying the spotlight. I would too.
And here's the other half.
He's dancing, so you better get ready. Here comes the bounty, Keith Hunter.
As I mentioned, the son of the bounty hunter, Mike Hunter. 6 opponents he's faced with winning records. His only blemish was in August of 2021. He lost a unanimous decision in Mexico, but he comes off a first-round TKO in February.
Oh man, Keith the Bounty Hunter coming out here with no t-shirt on, showing the kill sign when you push your hands over your neck like this, like that, saying that. Brown shorts on, doing his practicing his shadow boxing as he's coming into the ring.
But he's fine-tuning his complete fist.
He looked like he's serious. Keith the Bounty Hunter. We'll find out when he get in that ring.
His favorite fighters, his dad, and a guy to my right named Roy Jones Jr.
Yeah, I don't know much about Keith the Bounty Hunter. Somebody told me something about his gang or something related he did outside the streets, but we're gonna find out if we can put the street dog in him inside that ring.
Oh yeah, I don't expect this one goes the distance. Without a question.
Yeah, some of them are predicting this one not to go the distance. Basically, they're probably favoring Keith the Bounty Hunter to win. So now he's walking into the ring with his brown shorts on and black gloves on, no shirt on. That's like straight hood, right? Straight.
To the ring here Virgin Hotel and Casino.
I didn't get to see that fight. I don't know if they fought. They only show when they went live on the thing. The fight that I walked into was Sanchez with Rockman's younger brother. So they haven't mentioned it. So he might be still on the card. So just let Troy Graham know he needs to open up his own catering business. God bless him, man. God bless him and his granddaughter, Troy Graham.
4 years older.
So Keith Hunter is 29 years old, 6-0, 6 feet tall, 134 pounds, 421 with 9 KOs. Chucky Driver is 25, 5-8. Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. 10
He is, Major Key.
boxing in the super lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, holding an undefeated professional record of 12 wins, 7 coming by way of knockout. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 140.8 pounds. Fighting out of Ripley, Tennessee, by way of Nashville, Tennessee, Chucky Young Pressure Duran.
Yo, this man is 12-2, 12-0 with 7 knockouts, and he's only fought 2 fights with winning records.
His opponent fighting out of the red corner, holding a professional record, 14 wins, 9 coming by way of knockout with only 1 loss.
Oh shit, keep the body held serious.
Weighing in at 134 pounds.
Yeah, he flashy one that says you're right about that.
Las Vegas, Nevada. King the Bounty Hunter.
Oh, he look like he ready too, though.
And the referee in charge of the action.
All 19, you please hit that like button if you haven't. Thanks for being here. Late with me on Sons of Legend Boxing. Here they go.
All right, gentlemen, you received the instructions in the dressing room. Stay back. Stand up. You received my instructions in the dressing room. Know what I expect. Good, clean fight. Legal punches here for you. Legal punches here for you. Touch gloves. Go to both of you.
Let's go. Man, I've enjoyed this card so far. Thank you, Harold.
July fireworks.
We had a little bit of difficulty, but we got it done.
I'd like to see a little more perspiration on both of these guys, but that's just me.
Well, I think that they had a very long
delay.
Yeah, and long walkout.
Yeah.
They didn't get warmed up dancing.
So here we go. First round. Chucky Driver in the aqua blue trunks, flashy trunks. Keith Hunter in the brown trunks right off the bat. Keith Hunter's throwing left jabs that are missing.
Good height, good reach.
Right now, both fighters in the middle of the ring right now.
Big shot. Chucky.
Chucky just threw a nice left shot. And again, he's trying to get inside the long, rangy fighter and tall fighter in Keith Hunter. Keith Hunter just is feinting and jabbing, soft jab.
Mexico. The Mexican fighter was a lot shorter.
Nice left shot by Chucky Driver.
He got the win with tremendous pressure. He was all over him.
Little soft left jab to the body of Chucky Driver by Keith Hunter.
Keith has already told her right hand to respect Chucky.
Just soft. He's just like slowly throwing little soft left jabs. He's not holding that right hand back. Meanwhile, Chucky Driver is trying to get inside. That's landed a few shots.
A lot of posturing by these two. A lot of head movement, but it's not to avoid punches.
Yeah, they're posturing, but they're also throwing a couple jabs here and there. I like what Chucky Driver's doing, bringing the fight, trying to bring the fight to Keith Hunter.
That's what get it done. He's got to cut the distance and get inside. And
all 19, you please hit that like button if you haven't. Really appreciate it. There's late night boxing.
Accentuate the negative, turn it into a positive. We'll see whether Driver could do that. Nice right hand. Hunter, that's that right hand I mentioned.
But like you said, there's a lot of posturing for both of them.
Yes.
You know,
Right now, Chucky Driver came in and tried to get a body shot onto Keith Hunter, and Keith caught him with a right. But it just pushed him back a little bit, but didn't stagger him. So you better watch that right if I was Chucky Driver.
Why are you wasting energy?
Because Hunter's not throwing a lot. He just being patiently feinting, not doing a lot. Got a long, he's taller, not really using his height the way he should. I don't think so. Soft jabs, as I said. Yeah. 36 seconds in the first round.
Watch for that right hand over the top when you go into the body like that.
You almost had set up right there.
He's looking him off, and then boom! There it
Another
is.
right shot by Keith. Keith's very patient. Don't throw a lot of punches, but he throws them. He throws them with hurt behind him and meaningful. And Keith is long and rangy, so he's just taking his time. He's trying to time his shots.
Not the landscape that you want. Not a whole lot of action, but enough for me to give it to Hunter.
Bullshit, Hunter. Hunter didn't win that first round.
And it was more points.
No, Hunter got a couple. It was more poised, and he got a couple big shots. But I think, in my opinion, I think that Chucky Driver did a lot more than Chucky. I mean, that Keith Hunter. What do you guys got it?
Here is Bones.
He's got a nice right hand. I ain't gonna lie about Keith Hunter.
Guys.
Yes, he was. Yes, he was. And a very good trainer.
Yes.
I would.
Bless you too, Troy.
We'll take a look
God
at
bless you and your granddaughter and your family.
Beautiful right hand.
Oh yeah, Keith got him with a beautiful. Caught him with a good right hand that pushed. That actually made Chucky Driver lose his footing.
Those were prescription glasses he had on, but he might need them if he keeps getting hit with those to see these shots. Back ringside at the Virgin Hotel and Casino, James Smitty Smith along with Roy Jones Jr., Shane Mosley Jr. We're in round number 2 of our co-feature, Keith Hunter. The brown trunks.
So we're in round 2 right now.
The multicolored trunks is unbeaten.
Nice left jab by Chucky Driver. Keith is still methodically going slow, just throwing a soft jab. He's trying to time. He's trying to time Chucky Driver. Both fights in the middle of the ring right now.
As Driver is, it's going to lack the impact, isn't it?
No,
to get in closer.
No, Driver ran and cleared. I'm saying Hunter
Yes.
landed. Yeah, Hunter landed up before Driver came in.
There's that left hook again. What I'm saying, Roy, is that I think, like you said earlier, Driver's got to cut this distance.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does.
Yeah, I would think it'll be to his best benefit to do that.
Thank you.
And Hunter's making it dangerous for him because this is what he's supposed to do.
I mean, this is where a guy built like Hunter.
Click link 4, Carl Hansen. That's what one it says.
To the right hand. Driver had an opportunity there, have him off balance, but he didn't cut the distance. He's fighting this fight totally in the landscape that Hunter wants, in my opinion.
So they're basically saying that
Oh, good shot by Driver.
nice shot by Driver. Caught him with the right
But why not,
and left.
when you land that shot, stay on the inside. You get there, stay there, right?
Yeah, but the problem is Driver's kind of like a Montreal Griffin type guy.
Uh-huh.
He feels like being short, he still is a great counter puncher. And
Yes.
Montreal Griffin was a good
It's
counter
all good, man. Just watch it on the TV if you can, on the computer. And that's just as good as going there and spending all that money.
That's a good thing and a bad thing.
All 15, you please hit that like button. Appreciate it. Right now, Chuck Driver's coming forward.
Wow.
Throwing some,
Loading up on that right hand.
throwing some combinations, but sooner or later, I think that Keith Hunter's going to catch him with that right. He doesn't throw a lot of jabs, but he's timing him with that right. And every time he throws it, he catches him.
I think Driver's already tasted some of that power, guys. Has a different attitude right now.
Nice left by
Good left hook. Should try to get inside and work that.
Chucky the Driver, but he needs to get inside. He's actually fighting Keith
Yes.
That's why he fights
Keith Hunter's game plan.
like that.
Like that. Yeah, and you're right. And you have to, like Montel Griffin, you have to have really, when you're shorter and do that, you have to really have good timing, don't you?
Good timing. And
Miss right by Hunter. Hunter's not doing a lot of movement either. Miss over right hand by Barry. I mean Chuck.
Yeah.
That's different. Telegraph.
Now Keith's got him had him by the ropes and quickly.
He does have a good left hook.
Yeah, he does.
Chucky driver, get out there real quick.
Yep. This, I think, a much better round for Driver.
The right hand.
And again, driver had, Hunter's got up by the ropes, but he's not doing much with it. So this second round goes to Chucky driver for me.
Because of the left hooks, I think I would give that round to driver. But
As I did.
great fight. Great fight.
Kyle, listen to what he Mckenzie Boxing says. Sometimes you have to close out the new windows like 3 or more times before it lets you click play.
They'll have a lot of respect for one another, I believe.
They already got
Just be patient. I was here for like an hour trying to figure this shit out. And I had Harold tell me the same thing. And I finally got it.
Drivers able to land a long left hook, which is something a short guy usually can't land. While
Once I got it, I just kept, I stayed right on it. You just gotta keep trying, keep trying.
Analogy of Montel.
Yeah, and so driver does it at the same time as Keith throws his shot, so he has a better chance of getting.
Driver got a nice left hook when I seen it in the second round. He's got to cut the ring and throw that left hook and don't let Keith the Bunny Hunter just stand there softly throwing his little left jabs, not doing nothing because he's timing him for that right.
Trying to use that height reach, but in that last round, Chucky Driver did a pretty good job of nullifying it, landed some good left hooks.
yes, he did. The only thing different that's bothersome as far as the driver corner would go is the only punch he could land is that left hook. Keith has been landing a right hand, uppercuts, hooks, and everything. So yeah.
And when Keith uses that jab like that,
I didn't see all that. I didn't see all that Roy Jones is saying. I didn't see him throw a lot of uppercuts and
Right.
He's making a good decision by going to the body.
I think Driver has some decent power, guys.
I think he's pretty smart right now, but he's got to keep that head off the line. Cause right there, Keith will get him if he's not.
yeah, he's got to keep moving because that's what Keith is doing, trying to time him.
Nice right hand. Hunter came back with a right hand.
Yeah, and a jab.
It's ebb and flow here
Yep.
in Las Vegas.
All 21, you please hit that like button if you haven't. I really appreciate it. Super chat if you want. We're live for the Sons of the Legend. We're here in a 10-rounder lightweight between Keith the Bounty Hunter against Chucky the Driver.
Again, this one's scheduled for 10 rounds. These fighters are pacing themselves. Good jab by Driver. And another one to the body. He's cutting.
Just keep trying, Carl. You'll enjoy it. Thank you.
Still doing good with that hook. Yeah. But Keith is trying to figure out the time.
Oh,
Nice left hook by
Good right hand.
good right hand by
By
Chucky.
He got his attention for sure. But you can see on Keith's chest, there's a red mark right in the middle of that chest from that left hook landing. These guys are trying to knock each other out.
Yeah, but that distance right there is not good for Driver. No, that allows Keith to land that long right hand, which to me is his best punch.
Yeah.
And he's still trying to set it up behind that jab right there.
Almost like a Tommy Hearn.
Yes, that's what you don't want to see.
I'm gonna let them give you a commentary because it sounds better.
Good shot by Driver. Oh, good shot back by Keith.
These guys are trading.
They're going back and forth, man. They want to knock each other out. I ain't gonna lie to you guys.
Somebody's going to go down in this
Yeah,
fight.
I can't see this.
We're in the third round. I give this round to Chucky Driver again.
But it's living up to the hype. They wasn't just talking.
No, they wasn't.
Right now,
As we've said so many times, I know it's early, but good matchmaking again.
Beautiful matchmaking. This is a very.
this is the second round. Third round, I got it. I got a 2-1 for Chucky Driver. Now them guys are getting they're going after each other right now.
Keith doing some really good stuff, bro.
He must be getting in that rhythm like we talked about.
I got a 2-1 for Chucky Driver.
Yeah, Keith said to us that he thought it would take 3 or 4 rounds to get his rhythm, to feel his opponent out, to figure his opponent out. So we'll see what happens. But Shane, how'd you have that last round? Both fighters had their moments.
Yeah, both fighters had their moments, but I do feel like Keith got the better of those moments. He landed a few more right hands, and
Here's why.
yeah.
Well, not there.
Well, that's good. But like you said, they were traded.
Yes.
Here's Keith's best right here.
Boom.
Yeah, but he's actually missed it. Yeah, he's still not Driver.
But right now, we have a really good co-feature going on.
Very good.
Yeah, it's a good fight so far. To win the fourth round.
Oh, beautiful left hook to my
That was a Tommy Hearns left hook.
Wow.
and beautiful right hand.
Yes.
Chucky ain't no chump. Chucky comes right back.
Chucky do a left hook,
Look at that.
then a right, and then
He does.
Keith answered right back. Keith trying to go for the knockout, but right now Chucky's bringing the action to Keith. Keith Hunter.
They're determined to knock each other out.
They're out there. They're going for each other. I ain't gonna lie to you. They're in the fourth round. I don't think he's gonna go 10 rounds. Missed over right hand by Chucky Driver.
They're doing it. There's a reason for it, but they're not anymore. They've tasted each other's power.
Yeah. They still throwing dangerous shots. Both of them.
Yeah, I mean this fight's pretty good. It's worth the money.
That's been his best punch all night.
You really have to be a short guy like that and land it. You really have to have good timing, good reflexes.
All 20 of you, please hit that like button if you haven't. Thank you so much.
There not much happened, but it gives Keith something to think about.
The only thing I would like to see either one of them do is throw a few more body shots. Both of them head hunting a lot because of the personality.
Oh, nice shot by Chucky. Threw a left and a right. Keith is just softly keeping his distance with the left, and he finally throws a right that's blocked by Chucky Driver.
As Virgil Hill.
I'm telling you right now, man.
These guys are so nicely matched. You can see this is, even though they're throwing really hard shots.
All 22, please hit that like button. You got Keith Hunter, Keith the Body Hunter against Chucky Driver. Driver's doing pretty good to me. Keith is still like back walking up, throwing that soft jab.
Foot feint there by Hunter.
Like you said, full feint, but he's not really throwing a lot. He's just trying to time that right on Chucky, because Chucky's trying to when he steps in, he leaves himself open.
50 seconds to go in this round. This round's still
Nice shot, all right. He just threw a nice right.
Both trying hard.
It's a good fight, guys.
Hunter trying to create something.
Miss right by Hunter. Oh, nice left by Chucky.
That shot from Dyersburg, Tennessee.
Another miss right to the body by Keith Hunter. Keith Hunter doesn't have a lot of movement. Doesn't move a lot. He just threw a nice right, but that missed. Keith is pushing the trying to push the action, but nothing doing.
This is dangerous for either one of them. They're both doing something.
It's a good fight, though. I ain't gonna lie. Wow, I got it. I got a 3-1. I got a 3-1 for Chucky. The fuck out of you! How you?
You have it the other way.
No, I would give the slight advantage to Hunter, but I can see if you give it to Driver. And there's a lot of good stuff going on. It's just kind of what you
Yeah, they're saying it could go either way. Bullshit. I got it more for Chucky, the Driver, than Hunter, because Hunter, yeah, he's landing his rights, but he's not landing enough of them rights. So I don't know if that's because of the name or what.
Prepares for the main event that'll be up next, scheduled for 10 rounds against Hashim.
Yeah, the next one, guys, is
sons of former heavyweight champions of the world collide. That's coming up in our main event. But let's get right back to a fight I'm really enjoying, and so is Roy and Shane.
I got Chucky winning this fight.
A fight that we're enjoying.
Yes.
So here we go. Both fights in the middle of the ring.
This is the round that Keith predicted that he was going to get the knockout. So let's see.
Keith again is just missed with a left uppercut. And again, Chucky Driver is keeping it in a high guard and coming forward, throwing his left jab.
Lands a left hook, gets hit with the right hand. Neither punch did much damage. Just missed with that right hand. Good job by Hunter of
Hunter doesn't have a lot of movement. I'm sorry to tell you. Being a tall fighter, he doesn't have like a lot of movement at all. He just missed a left jab. Oh, he caught him with a right. He caught him there with a left.
Hunter, and I thought Driver took it pretty well.
Yeah, and his own jab right after it.
Both fighters, right now, Chucky Driver trying to press the action, and Keith is just like gradually just throwing little jabs, and he's still timing that right. A nice soft right to the body. Didn't do nothing to Chucky. Why do I think these guys are favoring?
Boom! There it is. Didn't quite find its mark.
Again, you see Driver. Keith the Hunter moving around, lateral movement, and jabbing around in circles, but nothing really doing to Chucky Driver. Nothing's affecting him. Trying to feint.
And you know, sometimes judges, even though these judges here are very experienced, sometimes when they look at the body type, you just assume a shorter guy needs to be coming in.
He's just like,
and they assume
he ain't showing me shit.
That he's getting outboxed.
Trying to feint. He just missed a left uppercut, missed. I like what Driver's doing. He's trying to press the action, but he doesn't have no foot movement at all. Wild over right here, missed by Barry.
Good body shot.
It wasn't that big of a deal. He got a body shot, but it wasn't that big of a deal. Come on, man.
It seems like Keith is fighting his fight.
He ain't fighting this fucking fight.
That body shot, well, that almost reminded me of the Virgil Hill shot.
Yeah, it could be it too, but that's still kind of bullshit because he's not really fighting. Yeah, he's getting his shots in there. Now Hunter got a couple shots to the body, but not really affecting Chucky Driver. He's trying to go to the body and break down Chucky Driver. Chucky Driver hasn't been throwing a lot of punches. Fuck out of here. That's winning the round.
I think he really got the attention.
Okay, now he's coming. Now he's trying to go for the knockout. Nothing doing.
By Hunter and those body shots. Good round.
Yeah, he threw a couple body shots, but it wasn't like the whole fight was like that. They're blowing up Hunter to be like something that he's actually hurting this guy. He did hit him with a couple body shots, but it wasn't like they're making it sound. Like everything he does, he's making sound. To me, he doesn't have, for a tall guy, he doesn't use his range good. He doesn't use his movement. His foot movement sucks, if you ask me. But they're like, okay. So that was the fifth round. I don't know what you guys are scoring it. I still got I had 3-1. Okay, I can give it 3-2. I'll give it 3-2, but I still give it for Chucky Driver. Yeah, Hunter's working that body, Carl, but I don't think that he's winning the fight like they're making him sound.
We finally implemented it, and it definitely that might have been his most decisive round.
Fuck out of here.
Of the body shot. And it could pay dividends in the end.
That's right.
So here we go in 6 rounds.
10 rounds. We're in round number 6.
Both fouls in the middle of the ring.
He got right back to the body with that right hand. And another one.
But he's missing. He's not hitting. What the fuck are you saying? He's not hitting. The commentator sees Hunter throwing body shots, but he's missing with the right hand. Why are you saying another one? He's missing them. Fuck out of here.
Way over the top. That one a little off the mark.
Chucky's throwing to overright that missed.
He's felt some of that power, and he seems to be a little.
Missed a left shot, a left hook to Keith. Keith is just being patient. Again.
Big right hand by Driver.
And a good left hook counter.
Yeah, it's going back and forth, but it's not.
That shot well by Driver.
Driver cut out with a left, right? Missed over. It seems that Driver's getting tired, though. I ain't gonna lie.
No, because Driver has throws some sneaky shots, man.
Driver got him by the corner.
He loaded up on that one, didn't he?
Over right here, that didn't do nothing to nothing.
His facial expression changed. Good body shot. Good body shot. Very smart.
Really setting down on his shots, Keith Hunter.
Yeah. Trying to knock him out for real now.
Yes, he is. He got past that 4th round.
He didn't get his prediction, that's for sure.
So Driver have a different look on his face than I saw earlier.
Yeah. He's coming forward. He's doing that. It could possibly happen.
Hooks again.
Well, that's how you know it hurt.
Yes.
What's up, SBG in the house?
That's how you know you got him.
Missed over right here by Keith.
Do it. Use that jab to get back the range you want. Tap to the body.
Nice little soft right body to the body shot, to the body of
I like to see this when a
driver.
guy really makes a change like that, an adjustment like that, and it's so effective like this.
Well, that's what they mean when they say mixing up your punches.
Right now,
So
Chucky driver to the corner.
Both of these
Got to get out the way from there, and Keith just cut on with the left.
Oh, good shot.
Good shot by Chucky.
Hunter took it well and just comes forward.
Oh, good shot.
Another great shot by Barry. Chucky,
It's frustrating if
Chucky
I'm
driver.
walking through those shots, running through those shots.
And he keeps that bounty on that body, like you said. Yeah.
Good right hand.
Right
by
hand, Hunter.
Oh, good.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's why you gotta get that hand up.
okay, right now, I say,
Nobody's been knocked down yet because they are swinging for the fences.
It ain't over yet.
Oh, good body
Oh,
shot.
it hurt him.
Oh.
I'll say it's 3-3. 3-3, but
Good. Daggone.
I'm not saying that Keith Hunter,
Gone.
Bonnie Hunter is
Southern Express.
dominating, but he actually, I see Chucky driver slowing down a little bit, them body shots, but it hasn't been like I thought that to make it sound.
Rounds for Hunter guys. Am I getting this right?
Well,
No,
you are, but it all depends on what the coach, what the ref.
That's right.
He see Hunter land a good right hand to the body back there and knock him off balance. And that body shot was working for him. There again, he used to get a straight right hand to the body, caught driver off balance, but driver landed some really good headshots that round. So it depends on what the ref judges like the most.
Yeah, I think I have it 3-3.
Better body shots, driver landed the better and cleaner headshots.
Well, there's all kinds of
What do you
ways
say?
to prepare for a main event. This looks
That's
like
yeah.
a snooze fest here. Relaxing.
The main event is just chilling out. So here we go. 7th round, right off the bat.
Yes.
Chucky driver came out jabbing, going to the body in a high guard. Keith Hunter just hadn't thrown a punch yet.
Yeah. But that's how you set up that headshot. By going to the body and making it right. Just like
There it is.
He threw a nice right body. Right.
Going for the knockout, you
He,
gotta get it smarter.
he is setting down on his shots.
Yes, he is. And he has no respect for driver shots. The driver got to put more knuckles on him. Like that.
Driver just with an over right hand.
he tried it.
Got to put more knuckles on
They
him.
must be hearing you, Roy.
What they're saying is that other body shots that Keith, the Bonnie Hunter has gone, is after setting up for that over right hand to come over the top and for the knockout punch to get
He wins.
Chucky driver.
Good job there, Shane. Catching that. By the way, your daddy was a pretty good body puncher.
Oh yeah.
Again, Keith's loading up with the body punches now, so Hunter, I give him credit.
So the driver tried to throw his own body shot that time, which was smart.
Yes.
Oh, good. Good combination.
1-1-2, yes.
Nice 1-2 combination by Chucky driver. Miss left uppercut by Chucky driver. Little left.
But now that those
Jab to the
shots
body.
might have slowed him down a little bit. I think he's missing more of those shots he was landed earlier. But there he landed that.
He landed left hook right before.
Okay, right now they both Keith Hunter got him by the ropes. Both fighters are fighting back and forth.
The right hand by Hunter.
What great action. Great action.
Sometimes driver got to push the issue here.
Yeah, no, right now the
There's Hunting right now.
Hunters go throwing the hard punches, and
There's good boxing, but
Chucky
this is
driver got
also-
to fighting off his back foot. He's got to go and do something about that.
Boxing match, a fight breaks out.
That's what has happened here.
I like though he's fighting off his back foot, not letting Keith throw that powerful punch. Hunter's not throwing those body punches that he was throwing before,
Using those legs a little bit.
but he's actually pressuring
Want to be a state-
driver. Driver needs to go in and come forward a little bit and try to put pressure action. Don't let Keith get comfortable.
To the head. Nice counter attempt by driver.
Man, this kid surely does remind me.
Get off the ropes. Both fighters, look at they're tiring out. They're not throwing their punch volume. It's not like it was in the beginning. But damn. Right now, driver threw a couple punches inside. A body shot by Keith Hunter and a good hook by left hook by Chucky driver. and keeps trying to press the action. He's telling him, come to the middle of the ring and fight. Come to the ring. You don't do that.
The body language, though, with Driver, and I know he's having his moments, but the fact that he's constantly the one retreating, I think is going to hurt him with the judges.
I think so too.
Yeah, he's got to not allow Keith the body hunter keep pressuring the fight, because it's not going to look good on him. Even though he's fighting off his back foot and countering, it's not going to look good against the judges. That being said, Keith the body hunter is actually doing good, going to the body, doing his thing. But yeah.
Momentarily, Mckenzie getting the robe on.
What you say, Cal Hansen? Is this a snooze fest? Well, you know, Keith talk all that shit. So you're gonna knock him up by the 5th round, and he hasn't done it. Anytime Keith Hunter goes to the body, which he's got a couple of body shots and everything, you see a Chucky Driver counter that with a left hook. But he needs to stop dancing and don't allow Keith the body hunter to come forward and get comfortable. So we're going to 8th round. Both sides in the middle of the ring. Both of them miss both missing jabs. Driver fainting. Got a left on the chest of Keith Hunter.
I've got to text Montel tomorrow and tell him
again. Both fighters in the middle of the ring. Chucky Driver trying to come for pressure action. Jabbing, he just got to land a left jab to the body of Keith, but Keith answered back with the right.
That's right.
It's hard to do.
Educated boxer.
Yep. The same type of style that we see Roberto.
Oh, did he load up on that shot, Hunter?
Yeah, he got blocked too. Did you say that? Fuck you, say that. Hunter loaded up on a shot and got blocked. He's not gonna tell you that.
He's trying to come in. He's trying to catch you with a short left hook, Driver, on the inside.
What's going on, Michael? Ryan Pitts, what's going on, man?
Picking off shots there. That's a nice right hand by Hunter.
He didn't land it. Fuck you talking about? You get throwing it.
Despite how impressed we've been with Driver, Roy, at this juncture, with the fact that we all have Hunter way out in front, does he need to do something a little different now?
Hunter?
No, Driver.
The driver should put issue with more, but it's just not his style. His style is sit back and counter like we do. So we doesn't see him fight his fight. He's comfortable, and he doesn't run into nothing to get knocked out. So I like what he's doing. He should do a little bit more of it, but.
Shane, do you like what you see here from Hunter?
Yes, I do. I think he's pressing the fight. He's doing what he said he's going to do. He's looking for the knockout, and that's what people see. Even though
come on, man. This guy's a dick riding Keith the body hunter a lot. I'm serious. Dick riding him. Yeah, he's probably winning the fight, but don't make it so like it's that bad. Yeah, the link is if you check out the comments, Harrow put it out there, 1SS put it out there. I don't have the link, but they have it. Just go through the comments and you'll see it.
Rangefinder jab.
No, Rawham didn't fight yet. They're gonna be fighting. They're the next one. We're in the co-main event right now. He missing.
They were not playing.
I think he hurt Driver a little bit there. I think Driver's in a little trouble.
I definitely think they don't like each other for sure.
Good body shot again. Digging.
Rahman got a couple shots, but they weren't clean right shots over Driver. But he is pushing. Like he missed a high over right hand by Hunter that he missed. Kid Hunter missed.
Doesn't look as menacing now.
See?
To punctuate the round by Keith.
They gotta give this fight to Hunter, and I mean he's actually. I think I got him a little ahead by it right now, but I mean he's not dominating the fight like they're making it sound. I mean, just like Roy Jones said, Chucky Driver is a counter puncher. That's his style. He should attack more, but he's coming in doing his thing. But I see a couple right hands that Keith, the body hunter, landed, but a couple of them were sloppy right hand shots. They weren't like straight, clean shots that they're making the sound.
Relationship, good camaraderie. Talk to Bones a little bit about it.
But I mean, it's been a good fight so far, so I'm not hating on it.
It's quite interesting because Bones is my trainer as well. I'm 6 foot tall.
Yeah.
You know, Bones is a sure fighter.
So he'll go to the 9th round. Would this go 10? I don't know. Keith the Body Hunter predicted a 5th round knockout. It hasn't happened. So kudos to Chucky Driver. Both fights in the middle ring again. A quick jab by Chucky Driver.
Came out, landed a nice jab. Driver did. There's a left.
Oh, they're both fighters exchanging back and forth now. Oh, nice shot.
You hear that
Chucky
shot?
Driver.
It's amazing. Nobody
They're throwing hard punches, both of them. I'm surprised nobody's knocked down yet.
Testament to the chin. You're right.
He ain't knocking out Chucky Driver. I mean, but he's pressuring the fight, but he's not doing enough. At the same time, I don't. Chucky Driver got to step it up a little bit and jab him or get some points.
Oh, good shot. Guys loading up on right hands. There's a right hand to the body. Hunter out of position there.
Chucky looks.
They definitely don't like each
Hunter's getting tired though, but
You think?
Oh, man.
There's a pay to see this fight.
Oh, beautiful jab. Shotgun jab. Snaps the head back of Driver. Left and a right by Hunter.
okay, Hunter's hurting him right now. But Chucky Driver's fighting back. Hunter missed again with a couple shots. He's trying to finish him off. He's still pressuring him, trying to finish up Chucky Driver. Chucky's getting tired of all the pressure.
He's still dangerous.
You know what? He's proven to me that he's not just a showboat. I tell you that. Both guys loading up.
Good body shot.
Michael.
Yeah, Michael. Keith the Chucky Driver, another body shot, 2 body shots. Another body shot by Keith the Hunter. Yeah, I got him winning this fight now.
Yes, he does. He is in retreat mode, though. I think those body shots have to hurt him.
Those body shots have definitely hurt him.
Both guys are fatigued.
And that sets up that. Beautiful solar plexus shot by Hunter.
What about the counter punches that Chucky's doing? Fuck, man.
Hunter also has to be careful, though.
Driver against the ropes.
You got to be careful in this moment because he can get caught with a shot.
Exactly.
Both fighters look tired, but right now Keith the Hunter is trying to drive the action. They look both tired, but they're both in the ring, swinging back and forth. But Chucky Driver is on the back, and right now Keith Hunter is actually winning the fight. I think right now.
30 seconds to go in the 9th round, scheduled for 10. Hunter moving forward. Driver moving back.
Fernando Mercado, ¿qué pasa?
To the body. Right hand, left hand.
Wow.
Yeah, just go into the comments and you'll find it. I don't have the link. Go to the comments. You'll find the link.
Driver looked up at that comment.
Go to VIP Row Me. Just as I said that, I have to do mine now. Mine just went off, so I gotta go back and do mine. Just gotta keep doing. That's what happens sometimes. Sometimes it happens. It just happened to me now. I ain't stopping. I'm gonna continue. Gotta go back and start over. That's all. Been a good fight so far, though. Who's fighting right now is Keith the Bounty Hunter against Chucky Driver. It's a 10-round lightweight co-main event before the main event. I gotta get it now. I gotta get it myself. Okay, let's do it. I'm going to the same thing. I don't know who's winning the fight now, so somebody got to keep me up on it. My thing just blanked out. The fuck is this? Okay. No, I gotta get it, guys. Somebody tell me what's going on. Here we go. No. Fuck's telling me Spanish. I don't want to do Spanish. Okay. There we go. Don't get to that. I gotta do the same thing everybody else gotta do. Yeah. I don't know who's winning the fight right now. I'm trying to get the fight back. Shit. It's okay. Hold on, guys. Trying to get this thing to work. Will I get it? Going back and forth, back and forth. By that time, the fight's almost over. So if you guys have who won, it's all good. Yeah. It's let's see. Come on. I missed him. I guess Keith Hunter won the fight, as you can hear.
Demarius Driver applauding. Good sportsmanship there.
Very good sportsmanship.
Oh, puñeta.
And Shane Mosley Jr. is not only making his debut as a ringside commentator, he's going to get his opportunity to make his debut as a ring commentator with the winner. Is he's going to do a post-fight interview here in just a moment with Keith Hunter. Shane getting in position.
Hey, what's going on, Keith? Great performance. I mean, nobody lost in this. I mean, I think everybody loved this fight. I enjoyed it. How do you feel?
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, man, but this commentary, Dick right,
Fuck out of there.
yeah, he won, but let's get it straight. He didn't knock him out in the 5th round like he said he was. So for him to even go that far.
The thing was, I was trying to stay relaxed. I get anxious because I know I got the artillery and the power to get a lot of these guys out of there. I think I needed more
Shut the fuck up. You don't even know what you're doing.
punches and bunches.
Okay. So what's next for you?
Yo, they're actually.
Strap. What a nigga never had was an opportunity.
Yeah.
So I'm on the rise. I want anything in my position. I'll take anything that I can get. Preferably Tank Davis or Romero. I want anybody at 135.
Well, I'm sure with that performance.
They got Mosley Jr.
Thank you.
Asking this question. This is like so biased.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Keith the Bounty Hunter.
Yeah, this is so biased. They didn't interview nobody else. They didn't interview no other fighters, but they want to interview him. I didn't like that at all. Fucking bullshit.
Will Greg Royal take us through some of the action? And there were quite a few of highlights.
Yeah, it was a lot of highlights. Look, we can almost see at the beginning of the fight. We knew they didn't like each other. Key fight manager, we called the hook. Also, lands the right hand off of it. They landed a
Fucking
right
joke.
that we thought hurt Driver. Driver comes back the same right hand over the top. You know, Keith came up the jab and right hand.
Yeah, he will. Yeah, he will, Kyle Hansen. I mean, I just didn't like the fact. Okay, you want to fight, fine. He did that, but don't sit here and make it sound that he actually went in there and kicked this guy's ass, Keith the Bounty Hunter, and I mean, he did to his credit, I will say he threw a lot of body shots that finally took his toll against Chucky Driver. But don't sit there and predict a 5th round knockout and you didn't get it. You got a UD. So but I didn't like the fact that they literally went on there and they to me, I think it's very biased to have a commentator come in there and just ask somebody watching the fights, just ask him, but who the fuck is he? It's just like his brother. We don't know shit about him. Congratulations on the fight, but don't make it sound. I see like the whole commentary was dick biting him. That's right. Tell him that you're right, Carl. You're right. I agree 100% what you say right there, Carl. Yeah, he's looking for a payday. He wants everybody, but he ain't ready for the real dude. He look good, but don't get it twisted. He gonna be a punk just like his brother.
Well, all that's next is the main event.
The main event's coming on next, guys.
WBC US NBC Heavyweight Championship scheduled for 10 rounds.
10 round heavyweight championship.
Hashim Rahman Jr. Heavyweights.
So 10 round, man. I mean, Mckenzie Morrison, look, just as big as his dad. Rest in peace, Tommy Morrison and Keith. And Rahim Jr. He looks big too. I ain't gonna lie.
Great training camp, so I'm willing to put a great boxing mind to work. Kind of try to adapt to every opponent that I fought before. So some of them require a little bit more pressure. Some of them they try to box a little bit, stretch them a little bit longer. For this one in particular, he's kind of more of a laid back, you go, I go, most of the fighters. So this one kind of come out there and be pretty active pretty early. I've been praying for this since I was a kid. I just think that this is my time. And I'm not going to let anybody take it. I'm not going to let anything get in my way of being victorious and good health. It's special to me because it's something that it was a part of my original set of goals when I
whenever I first started boxing and decided to venture into this career. And it means a lot to me. I'm excited.
I've worked hard to gain my respect in the sport, and I will do that on Friday night. They're going to respect me.
You know, the way that I've trained and the things that I've practiced and stuff.
All 15, you please hit that like button. All 12 of you. It's been a good card. I'll be honest with you. I ain't gonna say that. Now we got the son of Tommy Morrison Jr. Rest in peace against the son of Rahman. Yeah, that's a good idea if they want to sign. I don't know if they want to do that. They both haven't fought like in a year, I don't think. Here comes Rahman Jr. He's got a black robe on, white gloves on. WBC black and gold.
Turned pro in 2017. His last fight, August 14th of last year, first round knockout.
So this is the main event right here, guys. Then I gotta call it a night because I gotta get up and get early for the other fights tomorrow.
As we mentioned several times, former two-time heavyweight champion of the world.
Hit that like button if you haven't subscribed. This channel's gonna get better and better. Big T's on a boxing mission. I'm sure he'll let you know when he later, whenever he feels comfortable. He's not home. He's not home right now.
Started boxing though at the age of 14 and got some guidance from him in the late grade.
So, I guess Rakim Jr. Is signed by WBC.
We'll see.
And he's the challenger.
But he takes on the man that'll be coming inside the squared circle in just a moment. Hashim Rahman Jr.
He's got what's his name? Jay-Z.
It's time for Mckenzie TCB Morrison from Shawnegansis. 19-0-2 with 17 KOs.
19-0-2.
Morrison turned pro in 1988.
Tommy Morrison Jr.
48-3-1, 42 KOs.
Got a black robe with red striping and black.
Heavyweight championship, defeating Hall of Famer Big George Foreman, June 7, 1993, right here in Vegas at the Thomas and Mack.
That was his dad they're talking about.
Decision fight that I made some money on because I bet Morrison to win that fight. But here's Mckenzie. We'll see if he has that left hook like his daddy the Duke. We'll find out in this main event.
The main event, a heavyweight bout here between Tommy Morrison Jr. against Rahman Jr. Two big heavyweights, built like their fathers. Mckenzie Morrison is 31. Hashim Rahman Jr. is 30. 66. Rahman stands 6'3". Morrison 6'4". Both of the weights at 224, 224. 12-0, 6 KO is Hashim Rahman Jr. 19-0-2 is Morrison with 17 KO. So there's some power on Morrison, and he's got. I hope he got that left hook also.
Main event underway.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one, Harold.
Ladies and gentlemen, this championship bout is sponsored by Founders Coffee, Title Boxing, Revolution.
We're not with the main event right now. Mckenzie Morrison, Tommy Morrison Jr.'s son, against Hashim Rahman Jr. Yeah. Who will win? The best man. I'm going for Morrison. It's been a great card though, with all the Suns legends fighting on this card.
And now, for those in attendance and everyone watching live on Fight TV from the Virgin Hotel and Casino in Las Vegas, the action starts now. This is your main event of the evening. 10 rounds of boxing for the vacant WBC NBC Championship.
U.S. NBC Championship, WBC, whatever that means.
Fighting out of the blue corner, this man holds an undefeated professional record of 12 wins, 6 of them by way of knockout. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 224 pounds. Fighting out of Baltimore, Maryland, residing from Las Vegas. Gold-blooded Hashim Rahman Jr.
Well, he's 12-0 with 6 knockouts.
Also holding an undefeated professional record of 19 wins, 17 coming by way of knockout with 2 draws. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 224.4 pounds. Fighting out of Jay, Oklahoma, residing from Bayville, Arkansas.
Yeah, I don't remember what he died of. Could have been like that. I think it could have been that Carl Henderson. It was something he died of. I don't know exactly what he died of. Could be right. I'll find out and let you know tomorrow's live for sure.
Low blow. I want you to touch him up. Go on, touch him up. Scoot back. Let's go.
All I gotta say is don't blink. Scheduled for 10 rounds.
Go, you go, Major Key. Yeah, he was in a Rocky movie. You're right.
Speaking of heavyweights, we got Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson.
Oh, Mike Tyson's here live.
Over here and challenge Roy again.
Mike Tyson's out there too to watch the main event. He's live.
On airplanes, ladies and gentlemen.
So here we go in the first round.
All right.
Right off the bat, Rockman's throwing 2 quick left jabs to Morrison, nothing doing. Another left jab by Morrison. Rockingham and misses.
Getting the posture of
Morrison finally throws a right, nothing doing.
relax. Couple of jabs.
I see Rockman Jr. did the right thing.
Going straight back.
He's jabbing, trying to set that jab, while Morrison is trying to pressure Rockman and actually come forward and be a brawler.
Yeah, Morrison doesn't have the amateur pedigree that Rockman has.
Oh, he was open there for a left hook.
Yep, but Rockman knows, oh, he jabbed out there. Got it. Rockman's attention. Yeah, Rockman knows that fight behind his jab.
Now he switches up. He told me he'd do this a lot.
Yeah, Morrison's just coming forward, just brawling and throwing punches. While Rockman is more like more polished, more methodical how he fights.
Breathing heavy already, yeah.
Body shot.
He's coming straight in, and the head's right there. Watch the uppercut of. Here he just tried it of Rockman.
Yeah, Morrison is coming forward, just throwing crazy punches, just not even trying to set the jab or anything. And Rockman just jabbing him to the body. Again, a lot of jabs to the body by Rockman. Eventually, Morrison's going to walk into.
What I like more than anything is how relaxed Rockman is. Kind of like what he's not doing. He's just taking his time. And even though.
Yeah, he's actually taking his time. Morrison's just pushing out action like his dad, just coming forward.
Nice jab.
He's not waiting. He's not trying not to let Rockman get comfortable. But Rockman is comfortable in his own state.
Yeah, I agree.
Morrison needs to calm down.
Nice, relaxed.
Nice quick shot by Morrison.
I think Morrison's best chances, in my opinion, is early in this fight.
Man, he's not using that jab at all. He's just coming forward and throwing crazy punches. Finally got a right hand that touched the face of Rockman.
Never been beyond 6 rounds, whereas Rockman's been there a couple of times.
Oh wow, Morrison never been beyond 6 rounds. Rockman's just taking his time, very patient, establishing his jab. Morrison's just coming forward. He needs to slow down. He's gonna tire out.
Good body shots by Morrison, who gets tagged with a big right hand at the end.
Oh yeah.
Combination but he comes right back.
I gave that round to Rotman. Morrison sort of became fighting like a brawler. And exhausted a lot of energy in the first round. This ain't gonna go 3 rounds.
Morrison, I saw something.
He's breathing hard and everything. Why is he going crazy like that? What game plan did I have? Let me see what happened now. Let me see. He exhausted a lot of energy. I ain't gonna lie to you guys. Yeah, Carl, he needs to establish that jab. He's coming in there brawling. Fucking nuts. You can't do that all the time. The thing just froze again. Jesus, the wrong time. Let's be patient. So we're in the second round again. Morrison still pressuring the action. Tired. They got 2.
Morrison coming in, throwing some hard shots. Yes, he is.
Throwing hard shots, breathing really hard. Whereas Junior just taking his time and actually fighting a good fight.
There it is.
Nice uppercut by Rahman.
We saw it. We found it.
Again, be patient, wait for his right shot. Morrison's coming forward.
Being smart. Knows it's a 10-round fight. Nice combination. Big left hook.
Oh, nice left hook by Morrison. Caught him.
I think, like you said, Morrison won't be able to touch this up very long, though. If he doesn't get the knockdown or
Jesus, Rahman's not throwing a lot of punches, but I mean, the biggest thing is that Morrison still wants to brawl. Not being hurt at all.
Good right hand over the top by Morrison.
Rahman's just taking his time and getting his punch. Morrison to the body again. He's breathing hard, man. Jesus.
Boy, he's breathing heavy, isn't he? That's not a good sign in round number 2 of the schedule.
Yeah, he slowed the fuck down. Rahman's gonna get him with a body shot. This ain't gonna go 3. I said that. The way he's fighting is not gonna go 3.
you better hope he has the second win. It's so short.
I haven't even seen a first win.
Yeah.
Look at how he's breathing so heavy. That's
Breathing heavy. 44 seconds in the second round. Nice uppercut. All right. I mean, he's throwing good shots, but he's tight.
It sees most everything coming though.
Yeah, but it's still heavy though.
Yes. But look at the mouth. I mean,
That corner should have told him to slow the fuck down. Nice body shot by Rahman Jr. He's just taking his time. He's breathing hard. Tommy's throwing some hard punches, but he's breathing real hard. Bad. It's a bad.
This is a better round for him than the first round, in my opinion.
Yeah, it's a bad way of the way Morrison's fighting. He's got to punch his chance now. But Morrison's coming here decided to fight like a brawler and exhausted a lot of his shots, and that's not good. Fucking corner, but tell him to slow down. All 24, you please hit that like button. I will be here for the lives today. I will say tomorrow, but I say today because it's already 2 o'clock in the morning. I don't know what time it is in Australia. I just know it's 2 o'clock over here. All 24, you please hit that like button. I don't know what the corner's telling them. Mike Tyson is live at the fight. Morris needs to slow his ass down and pace himself. That's what the corner's probably telling him. He's breathing real hard. It's not good. Sit his ass down. I think his corner's telling him, slow down.
Yeah, quite the antithesis of the other corner
I don't think he's gonna make it 3 rounds. I said that the way he came out fighting, he's not gonna make it 3 rounds, but we'll see.
Round number 3, I gave the first 2 rounds, Shane, to Rockman.
And again, Morrison's just pressuring the fight, throwing the wild shots. Slow down. Another left by Morrison. Another shot by Morrison. Another left by Morrison.
Nice jab.
Yeah.
Rockman in the
Nice body shot by Rockman.
look how he's looking into the eyes. I think he feels like he's just taking his time.
Just jabbing his way. Morrison's gonna walk into one of those punches from Rockman. Missed the right, left right there. Rockman. Another shot by Morrison.
Oh, that hurt him. That hurt him. That hurt him. He did.
Rockman threw a left,
Fighting.
then a right and a left, and just taking his time. And Morrison's still coming forward, breathing hard, no kind of game plan.
Get out of the way of anyone.
What is his coach telling him?
Trying to get the knockout.
It's also a good way to get knocked out too, isn't it, guys?
Yeah, I mean, he came out brawling, and he came out here going for that nice body shot with Morrison, but then
Body shots, uppercuts.
Rockman answers right back, just taking his time. Rockman's like looking at Morrison like a punching bag, just taking his time and taking his shots, whereas Morrison's breathing hard and coming forward and exhausts a lot of his energy. All 25, you please hit that like button if you haven't. And again, Morrison is coming forward, getting caught with some jabs. And right now, Rockman's just getting some punches, but a nice left and right by Morrison. He's got to go. He's only got to punch his chance because he has no style. Didn't establish his jab from the beginning like I thought. And he just coming like a brawler. He's got Rockman on the ropes all the time, or by the ropes, but he's going for those big punches. He's trying to get hurt Rockman. Rockman knows that.
After that punch, Rockman had a different demeanor. It looks like those punches from Morrison are more effective.
Nice left, right by Morrison. Morrison's chasing another left and right by Morrison. Pushes another right by left by Morrison. And Rockman's throwing, but he doesn't seem to get all that power. Rockman looks like he's getting tired and getting tired from the left jab, left punches that Morrison's throwing. And Morrison's taking a little soft jab, so he's walking them through.
Morrison has had his moments in this round.
Another right by Morrison. Another soft jab by Rockman. Another left jab by Rockman. Two right jabs by Morrison. And all right. Oh, Morrison's hanging in there. I don't know how. Sit your ass down. Sit down, Morrison.
Possibly give that round to Morrison?
I would say, that's like how we say in boxing. That's a comparative round.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here. He hurt Rockman. He pushed his head back in one of the shots. So how can you not? Fuck, man. I don't know what he's doing. Yeah, this fight's good. It's 4 p.m. over there. Must be nice. It's 2 o'clock in the morning where I'm at right now. But it's all good. I'm here with you guys. Thank you all. 25, 26, wherever you're here. Hit that like button. This is the True School Sports Pops. Getting this live for you guys with the Sons of the Legend. And we got a good fight going on here. Morrison right here. Morrison Jr. Come out. I don't think he has any game plan. Just brawling. But he has. They literally catch you with the punches and everything. So you got to give it to him.
Looks like Morrison has calmed down a little bit.
Yeah, Morrison's calmed down with the 4th round.
Looks like he's calmed down.
Now he's actually taking his time. He's not brawling him into the 4th round. Got his hands up in the high guard. Rockman Jr. is trying to feint, trying to get some shots in. Nothing doing. Again, Morrison coming forward, pressing the action. Nice soft jabs by but I mean, Tommy's catching him with that left jab. I bet he's gonna catch him real clean. And he's taking a beating. I ain't gonna lie, but another right cut. Another right shot by Morrison. Morrison's not really protecting his body. He just want to go in there and go to the body. Again, left. Good shot by Morrison. Yeah, so no body shot, like I said. None at all.
Yes.
Again, left, right, another right. Rahman looks like he's tired, though. I ain't gonna lie. He does again.
Finally, he heard you.
He finally went to the body, Morrison. Again, Morrison, left and the right. They're both exchanging punches. You gotta give it to Morrison, though, man. I swear to God. Yeah, Morrison's only going past 6. That's it. Missed over left by Morrison. Morrison never go out. Another left by Morrison. Both fights in the middle of the ring, and he's catching with some inside shots to the face of us. Wow. Okay, 11 p.m. Shout out to you, one. Sencio. I got Rockman ahead, probably, but maybe I'll say 2-1. I think this round, I think I'm going to Morrison. Morrison slowed down a lot, but he's still coming forward and pressing the fight. If he wins his right, it'll be 2-2. How you doing, Lady Chan? Done damn season. I'm gonna have to check you out. I'll start for you too.
Fighting through that lack of experience, fighting through the
Nice body shot by Rockman Jr., but nothing doing. Morrison just coming forward and pressing that action. He's just getting like soft jabs and punches, not hurting at all. Morrison's taking it, but Morrison was willing to land on a big shot. Just missed a left. Another left. Yeah, he needs to go to the body more. Morrison needs to go to the body more.
The body's right there.
Yeah. Yeah. Rockman seems like he's not getting hurt, but I mean, you gotta get to Morrison. He's a tough dude. He should not. If he goes to the body more, Rockman looks tired, but if he goes more to the body, Morrison, he could have a better chance. I got it 3-1 right now. I don't know who you are, Lady Chan, done them season, but I guess I'll check you out if Carl Hansen says it's all right. Then I guess I'm gonna have to check you out myself and give you a like. If you want to call it closely, I'll say 2-2. But Rockman is actually I can actually see a 3-1 for Rockman. Rockman is actually jabbing, soft jabbing and punching, but those punches that I mean, as Morrison's coming in, he's throwing some hard punches also to the face of Rockman. If he just goes to that body, it'd be easier for him. Morrison caught him again with the left.
He just got stunned himself. He came out throwing some big stuff.
But then once he caught him with a shot, Rockman threw a couple jabs. Nice. Morrison keeps coming forward. Mckenzie keeps coming forward. A left, caught him again.
Well, anybody who thinks that these guys are just living off reputations and thinking it's going to be easy because their daddies were heavyweight champions.
Left. Another. Tommy's throwing. Not Tommy. Rest in peace. Mckenzie's throwing that left. It catching Rockman again and again and right. It's got Rockman Jr. by the ropes. Rockman gets off the ropes real quick, fighting off the ropes.
His attitude. His attitude is completely different.
Yeah, the coach you tell Morrison to go to the body. I don't understand why he's not telling him that. I mean, you gotta tell him that at some point. Now to the right. Oh, he hurt him. Go! Oh, again, a knockdown by Morrison. He ain't getting up. Rockman's not getting up. He's rocking. He's out of it. Morrison about to finish him off. What a knockout shot by Mckenzie Morrison. And he's coming for the kill. Oh, uppercut for Morrison. Fight and stop. Morrison wins. The legend of Tommy Morrison from Mckenzie Morrison wins. The fight has been stopped. Spence. Wow. Tyson's like, wow.
What's the referee going to do?
Woo, had to stop that fight. Shout out to Morrison. Whoever called Morrison to win, He came out. I didn't think he was gonna come out though. He came in there and fought. He came out fighting like a brawler, not establishing the jab, not going to the body. The better sharp fighter who would have thought would have favored would have been Raheem Jr. But Morris showed heart, showed what his fight was all about, and literally went and got it in this round. Went to that face, got him with a left, and all them left shots he began throughout the rounds actually caught on there. I just think he's working more on the body, but shout out to him. Took him out. Yeah, you're right, Harold. What a great! I must have been interview him. Rockman Jr. is surprised they stopped the fight, but he rocked you. He rocked you. Couldn't even stand up. No shit. I mean, that wasn't prematurely. Tom Harris took a beating, but he caught you with those, got you with those left hooks, and then played his round. But he needed to change that trainer. I'm gonna go on Instagram. I'm gonna send him a message.
Take us through the end.
Right here, we see this. That straight right hand is gonna hurt it right there.
That was a straight right hand. It wasn't even a left like his dad.
He followed with uppercut, followed by a left hook, and down he went. He was hurt really bad from the right hand. But when he got up, he was okay. And when you see him with his hand, right, see his hand down, he's small, he knows what he's doing, but he's back together pretty much. He caught with his head.
Beautiful uppercut.
Didn't go down, didn't just buckle. See, he still was in the fight. He was in the fight, so referee stopped up a little early, yes.
I agree.
Bullshit.
There.
Give credit to Morrison, guys. Give credit to Morrison. You should have attacked when you had the chance. You were using Morrison as a punching bag. That's when you should have been firing at him.
Morrison did come out and fight that we thought he was about over with a long time ago. He still came out, held himself together, and still was able to land a big shot.
Shout out to Morrison, man. Yeah, shout out to Morrison. The legend lives on. I mean, it's a bad way training the fighter. I'm gonna email Instagram Mckenzie Morrison, and I think my son interviewed him. I'm not sure if it was him, but if he did, I'm gonna let him know that he needs to go do this and do that. Now the fighters are shaking hands. All 26 of you, you just missed a great main event. The legend of Morrison, Tommy Morrison Jr., through his son Kenzie Jr., lives on. He knocked up.
Robert Boyle's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute 37 seconds of the 5th round, declaring the winner by TKO and new WBC US.
Yeah, Morrison. Mike Tyson with attendance. Kenzie Morrison is now the WBC, NBC, whatever that means, heavyweight champion. Let's see if they interview him.
Just a moment to hear from our winner.
Here we go.
Shane Mosley Jr.
Here goes Shane Mosley. Okay, go ahead.
Ready to go. Here's Shane.
What a great performance.
Mosley Jr. interview.
How do you feel? Man, I was a little frustrated there at the beginning. I got started a little slow, but kind of put things together. I should use the jab a little bit more. Things we need to work on, but other than that, I mean, I felt strong. Just having a little bit of problems connecting.
Yeah, it seems like you had a change in demeanor going into that 5th round, the round that you stopped him. What changed?
Well, just kind of, it finally, sunk in what these guys were telling me, slow down, use your jab. Got a little bit amped up, being in Vegas for the first time. But, we'll come back next time and do better.
That's great, man. So, what do you feel is next for you?
Right now, I got a long drive home, but after that, it's back to the gym, and I'm going to have to wait on Joe, who's got to tell me.
Man, what a great performance. Give it up for Mckenzie Morrison.
Yeah, thank you, guys. I love you guys so much.
Oh, he was nervous fighting for the first time in Las Vegas.
And the reason he said he has a long drive home, folks, is because I've been told that he doesn't fly, that he only drives. So, all right, here's Rockman.
All right, so we got Rockman. How do you feel about that? What's going through your mind?
I felt like the stoppage was a little early. I mean, I know I got hit with.
Yeah, Carl, he actually said that.
I feel like I've watched so many people go through more than that.
No, not that one.
The promoters that asked me for this fight, they said that we would get a rematch. So hopefully the rematch, they stick to they hold their word to that, and I will be victorious in the rematch. Go back to the drawing board, the best champions in the world suffer losses.
So you want an immediate rematch?
I'll take a rematch next week, tomorrow, whatever.
Oh shit! Robert Green's disappointed, but he had time to get it.
I just had a hiccup. It's a hiccup in my journey to being world champion. So we'll see.
Man, we're looking forward to you getting a rematch. We'd love to see that fight, guys. Would you love to see that fight?
Yeah.
I hope I didn't disappoint the fans too much. I put in great work in the training camp. I'm going to work harder when I go back. So
I'm not gonna. I wish I could get it. I'm gonna ask you. I'm gonna go his Instagram. Tell him to work that body.
All right, a disappointed Hashim Rahman Jr.
That was a great card, guys. Thank you all for being here. Hit that like button if you haven't. Thank you, Haro Glavis, for giving me this fight, legend. This fight was a real good card. Enjoyed it all. Maybe next time we'll see Nico Ali in here. But I have to cut this short, guys, because I gotta be back up in a few hours again. Les Brother's gonna go live, and he'll let me know whatever the case is. I'll let you know what's going on. Thank you all for being here. I'm gonna have to check out this Lady Chan Do STEM season. I'm gonna have to check her out, lady. I'm gonna check her out. Salute to you guys. I'll be back tomorrow. God bless you, Carl Hansen, you, your wife, and your new baby daughter, and your whole family. Much blessings to you, Carl. And for this, the legend of Tommy Morrison lives on. Great shot. He won, no matter how you want to look at it. And I mean, he's a warrior, and now he became the WBC and NBC champion. Great card by
Rahman said to you, Shane, that he had a little hiccup, and I mentioned in the beginning, about the NFL draft going on, and in football.
Oh, good, man. I'm about to close out. I will see you in a couple hours for the live. I will be here live for both live. BT might go live. He'll let me know. But thank you all for being here. And thank you, Haro, again. You all have a good morning. I got to get out. God bless to all y'all. And I'll see you in a few hours.
Joe Kelly, the promoter there, did a nice job of putting this on, and the matchmaker did a great job.